Hi. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Oh my God, look at all these redeems. There's so many of them. There's the Star Power Sterling Joy 526th Seltzer. Actually, I love this song. I don't even know what I was gonna play, and then I don't even know how I spotted it, but I made a radio around it. So here we are. We're just listening to a lot of songs that sound kind of like this. Oh yeah, oh, they're all good. I'm gonna say that for every single song that plays. But also, hi Peyton. Look at all these 11s. The 11s are in. Peyton, enjoy your 389th Celsi. I was gonna start streaming earlier. I needed to actually call my parents to turn on my computer because when I copied over my Celsi counts and my streamer bot things, they were not updated. So I didn't have yesterday's stuff. So I had to have them turn on my computer and I had to show them how to copy files to certain places so that I would then have them on this computer. And that's what I did. And now we're starting streaming like 11:11, but it's totally okay because we're here. We're here to hang, to vibe. I do have to wake up a little bit early tomorrow and do a work thing in the morning, but I do want to hang a little bit tonight. Maybe we'll play like something kind of cozy. We might do one of the cat finding games. We might finish some of our Power Wash DLC that we have from the past before we do the new DLC next week. We can start some new DLC for a little to the left, or we can play a random game that I have. But yeah, also Giselle, enjoy your 402nd seltzer. Thank goodness the seltzers are working now. I was nervy for a second. Thank you for the sweet words, Mads. As always, gonna legally change my name to Sterling. Sorry, Stetland. I already know that's definitely got to be what Madison wrote. Is that what it is? I can't type. I see Giselle. There it is. I knew it. And Madison, happy 140th birthday. Congaries on being 140 years old. And to Wigfoot too. And Wigfoot, enjoy your 593rd Celsi. I'm really stoned and I filled sorry. And I fully thought Mad's message said go piss yourself for a second. Honestly, it's close. It's not that far off letter wise. Also, look at that co-counsel. Wigfoot made that, by the way. Wigfoot made this emote. Look how busy they are. Look at them. They're working so hard. They're doing such good things. They're making decisions for people and stuff and hopefully good ones. Because they're hard workers. Ow, whoa, that hiccup was strong. Also, Jackie, hi, enjoy your 265th seltzer. You are 100 away from a whole year's worth of seltzers, which is an unreal supply, and legally the most I can give away in one sweepstakes. So no worries at all. I'm happy to get to say hi to you here. Even if you want to go to sleep now, please feel free. There's no pressure for any of this. We're here often. Tomorrow I should be live also. Tomorrow's the one day that I might not be live, but tomorrow I should be live. Oh my god, I had a nightmare. Oh my god, I had a nightmare about stream streaks last night. This is so stupid. Do you know what my dream was last night? Oh my god. My dream last night was I was here and I was working, but I was working from here and I had accidentally started stream in the morning. Like it was the morning I was like setting up my work stuff and then I accidentally started stream. And then stream, like people started coming in and redeeming their seltzers. No, they started coming in and just, redeeming their seltzers. And that started marking streaks, which means that if I had ended stream, then the streaks would have ended. So I was like, shit, do I just like put text and not show myself? Because like I can't be streaming right now. Like I gotta, I'm working. And like I was panicking because I didn't know what to do. And I was like, but I also feel nervy leaving myself live because like what if I'm on a work call and I accidentally am unmuted? And then like y'all hear all of our like work secrets. But I had so many concerns and it was all because of stream streaks. So then I guess what I could have done is I could have just ended stream and then added some built-in an override for stream streaks so that it would just like count for everybody for one additional. I'll give you all a bonus streak, Or it would ignore. Oh, do you know what I would actually be able to do? I could just open up like yesterday's data. And then it would have just, see, now I know. For future dream me, no need to panic over this. So I can see it on the chat screen. Yeah. Also, Giselle, like watching 15 streams in a row. 15 consecutive streams is so many streams. I'm barely there for 15 streams in a row. My own stream. I'm losing my streak tomorrow because you're doing quick stream while I'm on a date. We'll see. There's a chance I don't end up streaming. Like if it's, because, I obviously, like I don't want it to feel like too rushed. So we'll see. There is a shot. I just need to be, I can't be live. This is like the mini dilemma. I can't be live. I need to get off stream at around like by like 8:45ish. I should be off stream. And I can't really be live like before 6 for it, just because I don't want to risk any overlap with like my work hours and I don't want to get fired. So that's why it's like, it would be semi-short. So we would see what we do. We'll figure it out. Do you want me to call you Mads going forward, Madison? I can. I wasn't sure what you prefer because I know in your username you have Madison, but I know that sometimes people call you Mads. I think it's very sweet, but if you prefer full time, I'll go. I'm happy to go with it full time. Hi, yeah, welcome. I don't know if I do. I don't know if I know who that person is. Is it a person? Ooh. Actually, no, you're not that fresh of an account. I was like, are you fresh account? You're semi-fresh, but welcome in. Yeah. Why do you ask? By chance? Maybe. I mean, I don't know anyone with that spell. I know someone with, if I say it out loud, then it sounds like someone that we know in here. I don't think I know anyone with that now. Unless this is it a bit? Is it a bit? I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. I'll clear it. Yeah, one more message. I want to see what it is. I'm curious. I want to know if this is a bit. I can't tell. Unless this is one of those. Is this a D's nuts joke? Are you gonna D's nuts me? Don't lie. Are you gonna D's nuts me? I didn't perma you because I want to know if you're gonna D's nuts me. Interesting, right? I want to know. It's kind of exciting, you know? It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. I haven't heard the song forever, too. Switch to mod view and got ads. Pain. Does it really do that? Oh, Pain. Also, Pokrush, hi. I just want to check in and say hi. Don't worry. I'm going to read the messages above. I just want to know if this person's going to D's nuts me or not. I haven't did D's nuts in so long, and honestly would have been kind of refreshing. I would have, and you can stay as long as it's funny and good. That's all that matters. I'll hold steady. I'll hold steady. We'll hold the fort. Just got to keep a little window open on the side and not click out anywhere else. I ended up finishing my book today. I was kind of depressed and just really got off and just really off today, so I didn't do much. Understandable. I'm glad you're able to like, you know, you're like listen to like your body and like your brain and be like, this is not my day today, you know. But the highlight was that I walked to get some food at like 9:30 while the rain had let up a little. It was super misty and slightly spitting out still. Interesting. Listen to some music. Okay, do not forget about the misty air because I got thoughts on that. And the walk in the dark mist kind of made it feel a little more connected to humanity, which was a nice moment. I'm high now, so that's also good. That sounds great. Was it misty in terms of like it was like foggy out, or was it misty in terms of like it's literally like you feel like you're walking through a mist because like it's like kind of like rainy, but it's like so thin and shredded and like wet in the air. And thank you, Pokraj. I appreciate it. And it's always nice when you get to stop in and say hi. I have so much fun. I am digging the playlist today. I don't know what it makes me want to do. Again, anytime I listen to like this, like I want to play Skateboard because like it reminds me of like when I used to use tech decks. I used to love tech decks. I used to play them all the time. Well, I don't even know if they were tech decks. It was fingerboarding, which really sounds interesting when I say that out loud, but like I used to want to be like not like professionally or anything, but like my friend was really good at fingerboarding, which is like moving a little skateboard with your fingers and doing like tricks and stuff, and I was like, I want to do that. What boarding? I know. So I'm like, and I was like, that's sick. And so then I had my own. I call them tech decks because like tech decks existed, but these weren't tech decks. These were like little skateboard. I miss my fingerboards. God, they need. Is there another fingerboarding? No, it's just called fingerboarding. I mean, like, I don't know how else to... It's just a fingerboard. Is there a Wikipedia page for this? Yeah. This is such an interesting choice of a name. Like, it almost... It could very well be on purpose that they named it this. Yeah, this is normal. Look at this. Fingerboard. Skateboard. Fingerboard is a scaled-down replica of a skateboard that a person rides with their fingers rather than their feet. Yeah. It's one of life's few great joys, fingering stuff. The emote is so funny, I know. Both it was like foggy, like obscured my vision slightly, but it was also misty. I could feel the water drops on my skin. That does feel really nice. That feels like raw, which I know is also like a funny word. I was watching, God, I saw a TikTok of someone like breaking down like how I forgot the words they use, but they're breaking down what like how like raw dogging is like making its way into just regular language, like non-sexual language, to the point where it might eventually lose its like sexual meaning. And then they gave other examples, and I was like, damn, I didn't realize. Like, what were the other? I don't even know. I'll share it. By the way, I don't know if anyone saw it. Some people probably saw it. I think someone had to have seen it. Oh, I shared it on. I feel like I shared it in memes. It was a video from Emergency Intercom that I shared. Is the thing that I always quote when it comes to whenever I need to like touch Grace in Elden Ring. It's just that plays in my head all the time. And then someone posted a really funny Elden Ring thing with Patrick. I think it was Vaughn. Killed me, absolutely killed me. I don't have a link to it, so I can't pull it up, but yeah, sucks. Glazing, meat riding. Yeah, I mean, well, meat riding, I feel like I still think about, you know, glazing too. Well, yeah, glazing. Sucks, I think, was the one that shocked me the most because I know, like, you know, like it's like I know, but at the same time, like you could say sucks, like this sucks, like at work. Well, it depends where you work. I don't know. I could say this sucks at work, but like I can't say like I can't say some of the things that I was saying last night during Oh God, please remember the name of the game. This is gonna sound so bad if I don't say the name of the game. I'm on observation duty. Yeah. Anyway, Perch, enjoy your 444th seltzer. That's a good one. Here's a clap, a fart, a womp, a smack, a sag, and a gavel. Gavel. Sorry, I got really excited there for a second. Did feel raw. I saw some bunnies and insects, and I was like, yes, I saw some bunnies today too. I accidentally said raw dogging in a sentence. I said to my mother and my mom because I just lost the initial context. It's true, it happens. The singular womp. Yeah, here it is. I took out the little space in the end, so I can just ready. It's quick. Anyway, but yes, I do say raw dogging a lot. I do. I mean, like, I'm impressed. The thing is, I don't think I could ever say it at work. Singular womp is everything. Thank you. I love the singular womp. It really, I feel like it really is its own sound. It's, by the way, if anyone here is in the Discord server, there's a soundboard in there, and you can use the womp. You can use the womp. You can use the audience sounds. You can use the reverb part. We got a couple different things in there. Oh, I didn't. I just opened Discord. A stream. Maybe the real stream was the good morning we read along the way. Wait, let me give you the. I wish I can use that. I need. Do you know what it is? You know what they did? Oh my God. Do you know what they did? Well, you know. There we go. I was like, am I getting in focus? You know the new nodding emoji? That's like, by new, I mean, maybe it's like got a couple days into this, I think. Hold on, let me show you. Nodding emoji. Not a couple days, sorry, a couple weeks in. Head shaking vertically, I guess. These look good. Let me copy this. Get a load of this. Okay, so for anyone here, I don't know if you have your own versions of this on other devices already or what, but maybe you've had them for a while. Who knows? But this little nod here, I use this the same way I use because I mean that's what it is, kind of. But like, I mean, I use this it works in a couple contexts, but like I didn't realize how much I needed a nodding emoji, and I think the reason why I need a nodding emoji is because I got so used to using in like my just day-to-day like communication on Discord and on Twitch, kind of mainly on Discord though. Also, Maniac and Katie, enjoy both of thy fresh seltzers. Maniac, enjoy your 281st seltzer, and Katie, enjoy your 343rd seltzer. Claim my seltzer and then head into bed. Have a wonderful night. I'm so glad you're able to come in and claim your seltzer. And yes, rest well. Have a wonderful day tomorrow. I really appreciate it. And lots of love to both of you, whether you're both going to sleep or just Katie. I really should make this the face tracker. I mean, I should make it follow my face. Wait, does it follow my face? Oh no, that's just me moving. I was like, my chair was moving. Like, it looked like it was kind of following me, but I was just me thinking that. Yeah. Anyway, something that I think we do need to do though, that's kind of fun to say, is our daily tidy, because we're going to forget. It's a good song. Where are you? Honestly, I might keep this playing while we do our tidy. I think I kind of need it today. If I could find it, though. Found it. Oh my God. Last time we were here, which was 2 days ago, we were playing Wallace and Gromit. That was so much fun. Shit, we've really been out here. We've been streaming PC game. What are we playing? What do we have here? Telltale Games. Gonna be a little to the left audio. Mixed with, give me a little to the left. Baby. It's always there when you call. That was always on time. Beautiful daily tidy. Also time. Enjoy your 8th seltzer. And Lily, enjoy your 267th seltzer. Damn. Look at him stack. Look at him stack. This is my shit. I'm so excited. What are we going to do here? Snappies. This one does have good sound. But the music is also good sound, you know? Hopefully there's no music in this one. There's a little bit of music. 15%. 15%. Remember, 15%, okay? Sorry, let me move myself. Get you out of the way. Okay, I cleared. There's nothing underneath me. Lily, I hope you are well. It's so good to see you. It's so funny though, because like I feel like we talk already on on TikTok. So it doesn't even I mean like it feels like it's been a while, but also doesn't feel like it's been a while, you know? Beautiful. They're so pretty. But am I ever doing so much all at once? No, it's totally okay. It sounds exciting. It sounds so exciting. I hope good things are all of those things, or at least filling those up some amount. There's a head shaking vertically already available on here. Are you kidding me? Head shaking vertically. There it is. See, this is what I'm talking about. Oh no, when I send it, it looks like this. Oh no, wait. Yeah, it looks like the smiley face and the up and down arrow. Whenever they release new ones, do they also like give you a combination of emotes to use as like a fallback if like the system doesn't have it ready? Also, Willie, hello. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. You have mega art block. Like I'm so inspired by the book and I see so many images in my mind. They will not translate to the page. It's so upsetting, discouraging right now. Do you find that you would be able to like work on like something else that isn't from the book and then possibly bring yourself back to this? Or do you think like you can't really like paint anything, like just nothing's coming out? Also, hi Lily. Enjoy your 287th seltzer. Oh my God, wait, those are close. Oh my God, they're so close. How do I spell it? Help? Help is H-E-L-T. Exclamation point help. You can also do exclamation point help list. You got a list of topics you can get help with. You can do help seltzer. I forgot I built this system. I love our help command. I could probably optimize it a little bit now. And then wait, for helping, I feel like mods can do help exclamation point help space add, and then you put the topic name, and then you put what it is. I wonder if you can remove stuff too. Also, Lily, wait, we just had the title. Did you see it? Did you see it? Did you see it? Were you looking? It's okay if you weren't. Yeah, I think it was like right before you got in here. Maybe. No, everything I tried to create doesn't work. And it's always frustrating when this happens because the desire to create never goes away. I'm very inspired. I'm very inspired. This is where I need to slow down. I'm gonna bring this. You know what do I bring it higher? What do I bring you at eye level? But I'm very inspired, but it feels like the ability to create goes away randomly sometimes. Understandable. I wish like I had like a I don't know. I guess like we all kind of have our ways. I don't even know if we all have our ways to like get past like this kind of block. I feel like I always just kind of like hope it goes away soon. I mean, maybe there are things that I could do, but I don't know. But I hope that whatever you do, I hope it passes soon. So you're able to do this. That one's so cute. I like that dance. I think those are so hard because of the character limit though. Fair warning. Oh, true. Let me see what I do for the help command. If I do help, whenever I say help, I think of SpongeBob shouting help because of his purse. What is this? Help? Oh, my code is complicated. Okay. Ooh, I have a help database? Oh, that's kind of sick. Damn, I really code. Okay, wait, how do I add stuff though? If moderator. Ooh. Okay, so there's delete. There's delete. There's. How do you add them? Oh, set. So if I do, let me try this. Help. I think of that every single time. Help. Set. Sponge. Bob is so cool. So now the help, when I send this, the help for Sponge should be Bob is so cool. Let's see. Help, set, Sponge, Bob is so cool. So now if I do help, Sponge, Bob is so cool. And now if I do help, delete, Sponge, I think everyone that's not a mod, wow, how many times can I say you? Everyone that's not a mod can do the help command to like get info on stuff, but they can't set or delete things. If I do help delete Sponge, now help Sponge, sick. Oh God, I love coding. Okay, that was cool for me, I think. This is actually me dancing. Live footage, apparently. I've been told. Oh my God, wait. Do we have a muted emote? If I do muted, what happens? No, it just says muted. I feel like I should get the muted emote. I mean, it doesn't matter. How often am I actually muted? How is everyone? I'm doing well. I'm doing really well. I was actually really tired today. I've been exhausted all day. But at the same time, did I sleep a lot last night? I don't know. And I feel like just the heat in general. Like I have a fan beside me. I brought a fan from my home. There's just a person that stands next to me and claps every time I do something. But there's also a device next to them that does blow cool air at me, which is really nice. And I have that on right now. And honestly, it's pretty solid. Like it's feeling good. I have my AC off, I think. Is my AC off? My AC is off. And so we're gonna see if this changes. This makes any difference in my electric bill. Who knows? Who knows? No, it's a genuine question. Who here knows? I'm looking for a person. I need to shower. I got rained on my way home, so I'm gonna be real quick. No worries at all. Oh, God, honestly, I need to shower so badly. I'll shower post stream today though. I actually showered the other night. That's actually the end of the sentence. No, I showered the other night, and I'm not a night shower person. And especially after growing my hair out, like I'm definitely not like, you know, moved towards showering at night. Sorry, let me close out the emoji windows I have. I haven't moved towards showering at night because like then you gotta wait for your hair to dry and everything there. So it was interesting showering at night, and like I thought I would still try to go to sleep soon afterwards, but I did end up drying for the most part, not fully, but like it dried enough. But like I wonder what I would do if I wanted to shower and then go to sleep without getting. I guess I could blow dry my hair. I don't know. I need to spend 45 minutes in a dark hot shower. That sounds really peaceful. Oh, by the way, we can make bath bombs. We can make bath bombs. So I had to get citric acid for our mozzarella, which we were gonna make today, but the last ingredient doesn't arrive until tomorrow, unfortunately. So that's getting pushed to, I believe Sunday is mozzarella. No, Saturday is gonna be mozzarella day. Sunday might actually not have a stream, or Sunday might be a late night stream at like 10. I mean, Argentina's Copa America final at 8 on Sunday, so we'll see how that goes. So maybe honestly we could probably do a night stream on Sunday. We'll pick our activity then though. But anyway, SpongeBob is my favorite drag queen's favorite drag queen. What did I see recently for Girly Teen Girl? I saw something for Girly Teen Girl. I don't remember what it is. Oh my God, it was in the Roblox game. Dress to Impress. Is that what it was? It Dress to Impress? Roblox dress to impress. Yes, Dress to Impress. Someone did Girly Teen Girl. It was awesome. I don't know why that made me think of it. That's my purse. I don't know you. I love that sound too, or just like that clip. God, I love music. This stream is sorry. I love music. This stream. This is what I needed. I'm glad. Honestly, this is what I needed too. I like didn't know like what vibe I like was looking for until like I spotted this, and I'm like, this is gonna be the move right now. Anyway, thank you for the lyric. Also, Ray, enjoy your 44th seltzer. Thank you for coming in today here to claim my seltzer and sleep. Hope you have a great stream. Thank you so much. Lots of love to you. Hope you rest well. Hope you have a great day tomorrow. Hope you wake up feeling fresh and good and alive and awake and ready to take on the day. One day away from Friday, the pregame to the weekend. Yeah. I dressed as her once. I got third. I would have voted you first. I loved all of your outfits. Pitch, do you play Dress to Impress? I played Dress to Impress for the first time. This is in Passion stream. Was that on Sunday maybe? And I liked it a lot. I think I need to play it more so I can like know what outfits are like what things are around, because it takes me too long to decide on stuff. So I end up falling back on like the same things, and like it's like I'm not quick enough. I feel like 5 minutes is nothing, but like I get why. So like I think I need to like play it enough to like learn what's around. Wait, what is it? Playing just to Impress with my baddies? Is that a thing? Austin and I are VIPs. We're getting very into it. It's fun. I do wish that I knew the poses a little bit better too. And I do need to get a little bit faster at like swapping gear. Like, you know how like when you like put stuff on, like when you're putting on like hair, like you can like layer hair. So I need to get better at like swapping, but also knowing like when to like combine things together and learn a bit different. It's a good game. It's a great game. Fantastic game. I think I'm headed to bed as well. I'm tired and not in the mood, if that makes sense. Oh, absolutely. I hope that you sleep well. I can't believe, yeah, I feel like today is Sunday. You might feel like today's Sunday because I have a big work thing-ish tomorrow. It's not even like big work thing, but it's a work thing that like I just need to be like responsible for. So like that's why it feels like a Monday. But after that, we're back. I got drowned. You did get drowned and Dressed to Impress. You were commanded to drown. You were commanded to swim as far as you could, and then the theme after that was funeral. No one said that you drowned officially, but I think we just know. Post 28 is all you need, babes. It was post 28 the one, the legs and the with the hips up front, or is that the flip split? My sense of time is messed up because I accidentally napped through my therapy appointment time. Did you? I mean, I'm assuming then you didn't end up having the appointment today. Maybe, possibly. I took a micro nap today. I napped for, I want to say 10 minutes. And it hit. It was good. Very tasty nap. Delicious nap. I did want to continue sleeping, but as soon as I got up, I felt refreshed again. But oh, not the yawning again. Not the yawning again. But yeah, honestly, I feel I can go for a nap. Tomorrow, I might try to nap. So we'll see if we're live tomorrow. The arms behind the legs with part of the story. Yes, that's the one. I started doing it. It's not good. I feel like it would look really good with like, what are those pants called that are like kind of like slim and they get really wide around the ankles? I love the song. Shit. Sorry. Am I? It was Tuesday. Oh, this was days ago. It was Tuesday, and it unfortunately did not happen. You napped through it on Tuesday. Oh, is it ever since Tuesday? It's wait, is today Wednesday? Today's Wednesday. Oh shit. I don't know why. Like today, I figured today was Thursday also, but it also felt like Sunday. You know what? Don't listen to me. Stop listening to me speak. I'm not. Nothing I say is going to be consistent or make sense. Thank you for being here. All right, I've been in timeout for long enough. We'll try again next week because it's not the first time I've done it. Um, I, Lily, the Eminem, the Eminem, bell bottom. That's what the pants are called. Please imagine. Dude, I actually almost started the raid like with the intent to cancel. But then I was like, I can't commit that much. I do need a seltzy though. Oh, I'm out of seltzy. It's too hot in here. I need to get another seltzy. Okay, I might grab another seltzy real quick. Real quick. I'm heading out. Have a great night. Have a wonderful night time. I hope that you have you feel good tomorrow. I hope that we all wake up feeling refreshed tomorrow. I need it. I need like a night nap. I mean that's just sleeping, but like I need yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Did we start one? We did. All right, raffle's live for 10K. It's been live for like a little bit. I'm gonna get myself a seltzy real quick. I'll put the BRB on. You're gonna see me in the background anyway. I won't mute my mic. I won't mute my mic. Okay. We're gonna go muteless. Muteless mic. I'm gonna bring. I feel like I should bring this. I'll just zoom that down. I'm curious what it's like having my chat where it is now. I moved it basically to like a higher part of my screen. That way, like it's like I'm almost looking at you. Hmm. Hmm. There's a bug in here. Oh no. I'll deal with that later. I'm not gonna lie, setting up, like getting the bottle out, filling it up, taking things out, like screwing it on, clicking it in, and all that, kind of sounds like the cup song. There's so many quick, short movements. I was in pitch perfect for a good minute. Partially rigged. I mean, it's two people won, and one of them was probably uh. Wait, how do I differentiate you now? It was Lillian time and Gary's on the 5K. In the days of stable points economy, the inflation is crazy now. The inflation is crazy now. You know what? I'll fix this. Red. Wait, what's exclamation point red? No, gamble. Gamble all. Sorry. Ah, it's all gone. There we go. I'm neutralizing. I think that's how that works. Maybe a little bit. Also update. Got the final piece. Are you gonna like do any? Like, are you gonna do anything? Are you like waiting for like TwitchCon or something to wear this? Or you gonna try it on again? You gonna post anything on socials? Possibly, maybe. OG Mod Lily. Is it OG Mod Lily and Mod Lily? Or formerly non-Mod Lily and Lily? Or Lily and Lily? I think, and the worst part about it is like, y'all both have like the same like Lily, you know? Like Lilikoi. What, you know, what am I? I can't even go like full Twitch government name. Oh, delicious. Not spoiling anything else. I may wear to TwitchCon. Sorry, I'm not spoiling anything else I may wear to TwitchCon, but I will be there in 5-inch thigh-high boots. So if you see me, say hello. I'll be like, hi. My goodness. I wonder what hair length is going to be like. I forgot. Remember last time when I couldn't eat my like food and was dead? Yeah. The roles reverse. God. A Leon cosplay would be sick. Who's taller, Ada or Leon? Leon and Ada. Let me see them next to each other. Oh, Leon's taller. Gasp, a giant person. I can't wait to my arm on your shoulder. Oh my god. It's a really exciting feeling. Getting the power to do that. Just because I thought both of them were the same person. I say pepperoni. Did we mention pepperoni? Oh, ripperoni. Oh yeah, you're right. Pepperoni. I got so much more cheese. 11-11? No. Golly though, hi. I made I bought so much cheese. I got so much more cheese. We got so much more cheese. And the best part is we're gonna be making cheese too. Okay, yes. Mozzarella will be on Saturday. Saturday is mozzarella day. Tomorrow's question mark day. Friday is probably Elden Ring. And then Saturday we're making mozzarella. Also, that's canonically 5'8". I know Ada is taller than him in heels. Oh, yo, you're so right. What does Leon even wear? Leon outfit. I feel like this is a very easy to put together fit. Well, it depends. I don't even know where the source of this image is. Like, I don't even know if this is like even close to being remotely accurate. It's just outfits. Maybe this is like a Leon costume or something. But if this is objectively close, or if this is not objectively, it is relatively close at all, you would need probably like leathery suspenders, little strap. I feel like making a Leon cosplay must be like easy to do. Well, I guess you do kind of need materials, but like this, like it's very simple. No, they're all little. I mean, like, yeah, it's like yes and no. It's like the base fit is pretty simple. There are a lot of like little accessories and bits you got to put on, and like getting leather or like just anything that looks like this is probably going to be a little bit more fancy. But at least there's no like detail on like the base fit. Pretty close. Just need the RPD vest. Resident Evil 4 Leon is easier, I think, TBH. Let me see Resident Evil 4 Leon. Resi 4 Leon. Resi 4 Leon. Outfit. Okay, I'll do outfit. No, I see the costumes and accessories. Are these the different Leons? Oh, these are the different fits that you can wear. The unlockable costumes. I don't want that. I mean, this game is just so cool. This is now I'm just looking at stuff. We have these, I think, though. This is Leon. Which one? What are these from, though? Which Resi? Is Resident Evil 4? That's Resident Evil 4 Leon. No, it's okay. I had to check now, too. Was created 3 years. That's your account age? Enter the class. I love those. I miss those. Let me see. Also, had you said something, I could have helped. Oh, is this for Leon fit? Yes, those are the Resident 4 outfits. The cosplay you showed was the second pick on the left. This one right here. The magic. I feel like, damn. We have these too. I'm pretty sure I bought this DLC. What a good game. What a great game. What's weather like in SD in September. Oh, in San Diego, September is it still? That's a good question. Let's look historically, and then we'll just know that it's probably gonna be hotter than that. San Diego. Have I been to? I feel like I have been to San Diego. San Diego. Can I go? I'm gonna go monthly, and then I'm gonna check historically. You know what we're working with. September. All right, September view. Here we go. It looks like the average is a high of 78 and a low of like 66 Fahrenheit. Which truly, I'm into that. That's comfortable. I mean, I am probably wearing pants. I'm probably wearing pants, and I love wearing pants. I mean, like when I say pants, I mean like extended like down to the leg instead of shorts. I'm definitely wearing like a bottom. Thought you meant Stardew. Stardew. I mean, relevant question too. Is it stinky in the convention center? That's a good question. I mean, well, I mean, I guess I could use Vegas as an example. Yeah, Vegas wasn't stinky. I didn't get the chance to go to the Circus though, and I've been told that it's a mystery wonderland. Possibly slime on the walls, possibly not though. Don't sue me. You went to BronyCon. How was that? I'm assuming yes, and just planning to sizzle to a crisp. Honestly, what am I thinking of? SpongeBob? Probably. By the way, that's from a movie trailer? The Sandy one? Still thinking about it. You know what? Wait, I'm still... Yeah, no, I'll mention this to my friend afterwards. There was a funny thing that I was talking to my friend about today that like kind of like made us both gasp. I mean, digitally, we were just messaging on Instagram. And like I knew in my head, I was like, I want to think about this later. And then I want to message them being like, I'm still thinking about this. And now I'm thinking about it again. And I will message them. But yes. Hi. Interesting. Seeing how it moves like my face. Is it time? I will say last year the convention center was freezing. It was. So planning my cosplays around keeping some warmth indoors. Day one, sorry, keeping some warmth indoors. Day one of last Con, I had to leave the convention center just to sit in the sun. I remember. But here's another thing. Although, I don't know. So Las Vegas is like notably hot. So like maybe the convention center is cold because it's so hot that like that place, like they've just got their AC system down. But then again, I feel like San Diego is probably hot too. But that didn't look like, I mean, that's September weather. But I feel like it's like similar to NYC temperatures there. I had to curl my hand. I couldn't even make a fist. Damn, I do remember this. Wasn't hot at all in Las Vegas TwitchCon. Like, oh, you mean like in the building? If you've been to the building, yes, in the building it was freezing. It was cold. Yeah, the building they had that down. Outside, I think the sun was a little toasty. When outside, I wanted to go back in. Yeah, yes. Oh, I miss TwitchCon so much. Shit, I miss TwitchCon so much. Ah, we should go. We should. I mean, we are going. Well, some of us are going. I don't think we should go right now. Vegas notably hot, and I put my hand directly on the sidewalk. It took like 20 minutes to recover, and I just gave up. Do you think you can cook bacon on a sidewalk in Las Vegas? Maybe not the sidewalk. Let's say the street. I'm not saying to eat it after, but do you think you can? I guess Brianna. Maybe Brianna's tried. I don't know. Bloomington Convention Center AC. Why would you get to meet? Oh, true. I might go to a convention in September, and I have plenty of time to decide what character. Ooh. Are you comfortable sharing which convention you may want to go to? No worries if not at all. Also, did I miss a hello? What Phoebe? Hi. Hello, hello, hello. How are you today? And also, there's one. Gonzo. Oh my God, it's been so long. How are you? Ask Brianna to be our scientist. True. I'm gonna message Brianna right now. I'll text Brianna. I recently texted. I texted to say hi. I mean, like we're doing. I mean, I think just because like TwitchCon's coming up, it's coming up, and I can't wait. It's an anime convention. I forget the name of the convention though. Oh, it's okay. That's really cool though. I saw people were doing some IRLs at there was an anime convention recently Does anyone know what it was called? But I know there was one recently that different people were doing IRL streams from that seemed really, really neat. I've never been to an anime convention. I do need to actually like watch like more. I've only seen Death Note. But there's a lot that I need to watch still. I'm good, just chilling before bed. How are you? I'm doing well. Sorry, ignore not Johnny. They're not real. I'm doing well though. Hanging out, drinking my salty, kind of like closing out the day, I would say, before work tomorrow. I got a fan on me because it's a little bit warm, but I'm not ready to go to sleep just yet. But I am like I've been yawning, but I think it's the heat. I think the heat's making me tired. Because in general, like I think I've been pretty stationary today. Didn't do a lot of movement. Um, yeah. So all in all, feeling good, enjoying my Wednesday right now. Might play like a little cozy game. We might hang and chat, or we might play something semi cozy. We do have some cozy games to play next week. That we got some DLC for that I'm really excited for. I thought about maybe starting that tonight, but I think we might, if we do cozy tonight, we'll see. We might do something either shorter, more impromptu, or we can do one of those like Castle Full of Cats style games. We beat an arcade full of cats, but we have like 10 more of those games now. But yes, I was gonna say, Gonza, how have you been? And also Phoebe, have things? I mean, if you want to talk about it, no one here needs to answer my questions. By the way, I ask, but just gonna throw this out there. But if anything has been going on in the last couple months or weeks, that you're like feeling like nice about that you want to share, I'd love to hear about it. It's always so exciting. I love like talking about life things, like life events. You asked about BronyCon. It was really, really something. That's where I met Jenny Nicholson and cursed her soul to be tied to mine. Sounds fair enough. Sounds fair enough. Maybe Marbs. Marbs is also an option. It's there. Was there an update for Marbs recently? I don't know. I don't think so. I get that. I'm the same way where I'm sleepy but not at all at the same time. Yeah, I can't tell if like, am I ready for tomorrow to start? I don't think I'm ready for tomorrow to start. I don't think tomorrow's gonna be. I think I'm looking forward to tomorrow, but I'm not ready. But I still need. I need more of today. Today I still need more today existing time. Yeah. Yeah. And so cool. Sorry, I'm playing Stardew Valley a lot lately. Got to read that one first because relevant. I love Stardew Valley. I love it. I love it. I love it. We're gonna be making Lucky Lunch at the end of this month on stream. Back over there in the kitchen. We are making mango sticky rice, I believe, the week before. Technically not from Stardew, but it is in the Stardew cookbook. And I haven't played Stardew in a bit, but I love it. I'm currently working on building up. I mean, we're still building my farm up for efficiency. I think we're still only in like year 2, but like we've really been getting into it recently. I'll hiccups again. It's so cold outside, and all I need is to play cozy games and farm fake veggies. Honestly, I feel you so hard. I think our next Stardew sesh. When's our next Stardew sesh? Let me look at my calendar. I mean, like technically, our next Stardew sesh can be anytime. But our next planned Stardew sesh, could be on Sunday night. And if it's not on Sunday night, then it could be next week. Yeah. I started Baldur's Gate, which was exciting. I wanted to play it for ages. Same. I mean, I haven't started playing it, but I wanted to play it for ages. I was actually talking to someone about it today. I was talking to one of my friends that like has 100% completed Elden Ring, like just all the way through. And then I was talking about how like I was deciding between that and Baldur's Gate for like my next like longer game. And they were like, they're like, at your current rate, you're probably not going to play Baldur's Gate until next year if you're going to wait till you finish Elden Ring. But I know Baldur's Gate is super fun. I keep talking to people about it. I just like haven't played it yet, but I'm stoked for it. How far behind am I? I got to meet my dog. Not my dog. Did someone please tell me someone wrote a message with the word dog in it and I didn't just pull it out of nowhere? I think I just saw long distance and just thought I read the word dog. Maybe I should read more slowly. I got to meet my long distance boyfriend a few weeks ago. Huge. How did it go? I'm assuming. I'm very excited for you. That's huge. That's awesome. It's like also probably so nice to like actually be together in person. I mean obviously, but like yeah. I see a lot of Jackbox in here. Jackbox is also an option. I could drop so much lore and life updates, but I need to keep my cool mysterious persona and can't gush about. Is that about what's up, or does that stand for something? Because I could totally see that standing for something. I could see it stand for something. I used to be so addicted to Stardew last year, but lately I've been waiting for the Coral Island update. Someone mentioned Coral Island to me. Is this a meme? Know your meme. This is what is this? What am I looking at? Okay, wait. God, this reminds me of like the downfall of Facebook. Hold on. Is this on like a did we hit the bottom of our playlist? Or is this gonna go in a direction I didn't expect it to? I mean, like I'm into it. But how did this make it? How is this part of the radio? Just want to see what else. Okay. Oh, it's because he queued a song. And so it queued this again. I was like, I'm vibing with this, but there's no way that Spotify threw this in with like everything else we've been listening to just now. That's the randomest thing to throw in. But I realized it's because of the queue. It was because of the queue. The queue is broken, so it'll queue the last song. The first time you do the song request, it'll queue the last song that actually was queued from the song request command. And I need to fix that. I just keep not doing that for some reason. But wait, hold on. I need to show you this. Let me see. Wants to show notifications. Block. Do not show me notifications right now. How do I just show this? Okay, this is know your meme. This is my best way of. I guess this is my best way of of showing this. All right, know your meme. Story of my life. Guy like what's guy don't like. Story of my life. Sense it make not. Did this originate in like 2010? This has to be post this meme meta, but this is definitely from like I would see like a Twitter account that I follow posting this for like the same reason, for the irony. Funny. Yes, yes. Wait, what's the comment? What does it say at the bottom? The website link at the bottom is icanhasacheeseburger.com. So I feel like it's really giving the brand there. It is giving iFunny. God. Well, now I need to start using that. God damn it. No one's gonna understand it that I know because I don't think I'm like there are people outside of stream, like in stream, I no longer am like the deepest into like internet lore, but like with people in real life, most of the time I am the deepest into internet lore. When I say deepest into internet lore, I mean like the most online person probably out of like the people that I'm usually like that I would talk to in person. I'm very good on organizing a trip with them again. That's so exciting. Do you see that happening possibly in the near-ish future, or is it something that you might do at some point, like in a couple of months? Great track. I'm gonna head to bed. I was glad to join you for a bit. Absolutely. It was so good to get to say hi again. Also, Wally, hi. Wait, that last sentence just sent me into the sunken place. Wait, what did I say? Was it something that I said? It was something that I said? Or was it the website that it was from? I'm so sorry I keep giving you these obscure memes, but I can't be the other person here. I can't be the only person here who gets it, I guess. I'm glad you do. Honestly, though, I feel like I love our For You page because there's just one For You page that we have. It's the same one. And I love it so much. It feels so good. It feels so it's funny because I'll see something and I'll be like, I can't even begin to like explain how, like, there's no way I could show it to anyone that has not been a part of like the 7 other layers that like built up to like the moment of the meme that I'm watching, like on TikTok. I can hazard a guess cheeseburger. I'm gonna cry if that's actually what it said. That's so funny though. What the fuck, autocorrect? There it is. I can has a cheeseburger. Probably a couple months. School starts in 2 weeks. So soon. Oh my God, we're already like mid-July. It's July. Oh shit, I forgot this month. I forget that July's a birthday month. Did I miss someone's birthday? Nope. Maybe I did, but not to my knowledge. Is someone's birthday soon? No, is someone's birthday here? Great song. Oh, great song. Okay. We do have birthdays coming up. I told myself I'd start looking at my calendar more so I could see when people's birthdays. So definitely whenever my first school break is. Got it. I feel like I don't even know when the first major break is. I want to say sometime in September, but I feel like I'm making that up completely. Sometimes I get so anxious to send it, like, will he even find this enjoyable? Funny? Always. The answer is always. And if for whatever reason, I mean, I don't even know. I haven't experienced not like getting it yet. But if that happens, it's fine because then I'll learn. You're gonna be the one to put me on. Look, I tried to put you on to that person's boyfriend's For You page and it ruined my life. So if you can send me anything. Sometimes my gut tells me it's meant for you to witness, and I'm so glad. I'm grateful for every single one. Literally, do not hesitate. I move in on. That's in a month. That's in a month from now. Ooh, do you already like have like your like move in details, or like you just know the date? Like, do you know like like what like building or roomies and stuff, Wally? Or is it something that you find out closer to the date? Forgot about that. I can never forget. That was literally like that is like a hard memory. That's like a or something for like a remembrance thing for me. Like I almost lost my For You page that day. That was like that was a day that I took a loss. I witnessed a loss that day, and my heart was broken. Anything that brought joy to my life was at risk. It was on the line. I know the building and style and have a name for my suite mate. Cool. That's so exciting. I'm in a 2-bedroom suite, one person each room. That's where disability put me. It's really neat that you have your space. And I hope that your roommate or your suite mate in this case, I hope that y'all end up like being cool with each other. I mean, honestly, I feel like when it comes to the people that you live with, the thing that I look for most is like it's more like the compatibility of like your living styles more than anything else. Because like y'all don't even need to be like friends that like do any activities together. I mean, it's cool when you are, but like really just being able to like just like vibing, being on the same wavelength of like how you live in terms of lifestyles. And from last year, definitely I think that having a reduced number of people will make things less overwhelming as well. Like for me, my first year of college, I lived with 5 other people. It was 3 bedrooms. It was like an apartment style thing. It was 3 bedrooms. Each of us lived with another person in the room, and then there were a total of 6 of us in the apartment. Um, and then the following year, it was down to 4 in total, including me. And then it was I love this song too. And then it was down to 3, and then I stuck like including me, so it was me and 2 other people, and then I stuck with them, and that I really enjoyed. But when we did that, we were finally living in our own bedrooms, and having your own bedroom gives you the ability to have your own personal alone space when you need it. Doesn't need, regardless of the size of the room, just being able to be in a space that like is like yours and like being able to like close the door and just like, be like this is like just your area. That feels it's like nice to like have and be able to go to. So I request for a smaller suite mate account due to my anxiety disorder. I know some people have trouble with disability services on this campus, but thankfully they've been great for me. I'm glad that it's been working out for you, and I'm glad that it seems like you're going to be in a much better living situation this year compared to last year. Having roommates that you're not comfortable with is such a it makes such a like a noticeable impact on your day to day, because it's literally like I thought about this before when it comes to like roommates. Like it really is. I mean, your home, your room is like that's where you return to. It's like your final place, it's your final place like in the day. And so if you live in a situation where like you are unhappy, I feel like it kind of it there's no moment of like real rest, if that makes sense, throughout the day usually. So that's why like I'm really glad that you're getting to have that this year. Also, crosswords. Enjoy your 20th seltzer. And Wally, enjoy your 352nd seltzer. Oh God, what is happening to me? What's happening? Is it a full moon out right now, or is it? Oh, I'm looking. I got my eyes out. I got my eyes out. I got one pretty hard. What was I gonna do? I have, if it helps. Wait, I didn't claim my seltzer, did I? Me, enjoy my 468th seltzer. Also, Cross, I hope they're doing well today. Hope you had a good stream tonight. Hope the rest of your week goes well. And 11:11. That's what I was thinking. That's what I had my mind on. I'm not even gonna lie to you, Madison, that just messed with me so, like, so bad, but so well. I saw the 11:11 message, and I literally almost just started talking about how I'm like, damn, I literally, ooh. I started talking about how I was like, wow, I read 11:11, and it kind of looked like the word steak to me. And I genuinely thought that, like, the 11:11, I thought the 11:11, looked like, sorry, let me play the music. I thought it genuinely looked like the word steak, and I was just seeing the word steak in 11:11. But you actually sent a message with the word steak, so I feel a lot better. I feel less like I made a mistake, you know? Less like I made a mistake. But yes. Sorry, I gotta stretch real quick. Ooh, shoulder crack. God, it feels so good to be able to recline in a chair. I needed this so badly. God, this mustache is itchy. My God, I don't think they washed this lettuce. I gotta talk to them about that. I want a refund. Anyway, I'm back. Can I give you like a 3-part rant about some thoughts I had about my book in the shower? Absolutely. You're kind of the only person who listens to me right now, without judgment or getting exasperated. It's a big word for me. I know that word. I've said it before, or I've heard it before, and it makes sense in context, but I never actually thought about the meaning. With me talking about things I enjoy? Oh, absolutely. Am I done? I don't know. I don't know if I'm done hiccuping. I might still be going. 3-parter also doesn't include any spoilers for the book. If you ever wanted to read it, highly recommend it. That sounds good. And yes, please feel free. The floor is yours. Saw the word steak and thought that's the same as 4 vertical lines. Okay, I'm sorry. I zoomed in and it scared the light. It's in there. It appears in the close-up. Actually, that makes sense. No. Or does it make dollars? I don't know. I lose track now. The currency is just all over the place for me. But yes, I was just about to tell me. Sorry, you were just about to tell me. I got to think about when I'm doing the perspective switch here. Not only am I doing a perspective switch, I'm also starting a raffle for 30K. If you want to enter, like someone joining the chat, you could possibly win some points. You don't have to enter, but you can, and it's free, and you risk nothing by doing it. I was about to tell. Sorry, you were just about to tell me that you're starting to re-crush on this guy you had a huge crush on, but it kind of faded, but not entirely. Now it's fully back. Interesting. How frequently? What's like the timeline of like it fading away and it coming back? Like how much is this, like in the span of months, or is this in the span of like weeks or of days or of years, or as fully back as it can be considering he's in Michigan and I haven't seen him in 2 months? Interesting. And also, do you feel like anything like kick-started it again? Like, did you see something on like social media where you saw their face or something, or did you open and see like a message that you had, last sent to each other or something that like brought it back, or like you just woke up one day and you're like, ooh, or did you have a dream? God, dreams mess with me so badly. Just talk so freely and openly about your personal life. Yeah, me too. I love like. I really do appreciate it a lot too, because I love these conversations that we have. Probably 2 months to come back. Interesting. I'm trying to think. My dreams, honestly, my dreams like ruin me. My dreams will have me like, okay, no, I don't like have I'm looking at my mat. So this is an example. I do not have a crush on a frog, but like my dreams, I feel like would have me crushing on like a frog. Because I can have a dream where in my dream, I'm just like I could be a frog. And I'm living a frog life, and I have a frog family, and everything's great. And then I wake up, and I'm like, damn, like, is that what I want in life? But then after like 4 hours, it fades, Also, congaries to Wally and Madison. I thought Madison was 3 people. I almost just said four names. Wally, Madison, bad spelling, and Lee. No, I don't. I'm not in love with the frog, okay? There are frogs on my mat, so I use that as an example. But there's a princess that I think was in love with a frog. Also in Shrek, that was an issue. So, it's not like I'm the first one to bring up this concept. But I like to repeat, I'm not in love with the frog. It was an example. Just really had to think about that as I was saying it. Like, it almost like slurred, Okay, so in your book, the emote kills me. The Institute by Stephen King. Kids are taken to said institute, put in a place called Front Half, where they get tested on for a few weeks before they got brought back to Back Half of the institute, where none of the Front Half kids ever see them again. Okay, gets taken to the Back Half at some point. Well, I've been thinking recently about how awesome how awesome a show this book would make, and if I were to be the one doing it, how I would make and write and direct the whole thing. Interesting. Well, okay, wait, I have more words for this. I have more words for this. Also, ignore not Johnny Says. I see they put a no with the nails. They're not real. They're not real. They're a bot. It's going to say that every time, even if we know. So got on myself. I don't even know where to start. Oh, if you want to, if at any point you want to talk post stream also, we could talk in the TikTok DMs if you want, or I could send you some of the things that I've liked lately that didn't make the cut for me to send you, if that helps like distract, if that's what you're looking for, or anything else anyway. My dreams are weird sometimes. In one, you went to Disney World, then immediately left the park and teleported back to my house for some reason. That sounds like a really convenient way to get around. I would honestly wake up kind of upset that I can't do that in real life. I used to dream when I was younger that, actually that's the sentence. I used to dream when I was younger. I did. But I used to dream when I was younger that I'd be able to fly. And like, I would do that so consistently that like, it would start to bother me in real life that I was not able to fly. Like, I was like, there's no way that it's that hard. Like, I'm like, it has to be possible. Because in my dream, I really just feel it in the moment. I just need to feel it in real life. I'm really glad I never like took that any further, because that sounds like a really dangerous thing to like believe that you can do. However, it did like make, I was upset. I was like jealous of dream me, if that makes sense. PUBG allegations. Just looking at the frogs on my mat right now. I used to have dreams of walking around naked, and then I wake up and panic thinking I was walking around and not remembering. Honestly, I mean, like the whole, the pantsless dream thing, that used to haunt me so much. I would be pantsless in school in my dream so frequently, and it would terrify me. Like, and I wonder why. I know why it would terrify me. I wonder like what caused it. Like, what was I nervous about? I mean, I guess like I was probably very anxious about what people thought of me, but that's just me all the time. Much more so when I was younger though than now. Now it's much less so, I would say. Maybe that's what it was, but I definitely had the pantsless dreams. But yes, go for it. I always love content, and I want to talk. Oh, good Lord, just an idea. Just the idea I'm emotionally constipated. Understandable. I was gonna say the going back to what you mentioned, if you ever like find the motivation to do it, or like the time, the energy, the resources, and the motivation, you can. I have friends that like have made full on like fan interpretations of books that they like, and like they've really like put like a whole like project together like over the course of like a year. And it's cool. And not only that, like it's stuff that like if you ever wanted to like do more with it, like if it's something that like you're happy just making and having, great. But if you feel like you don't want to spend all this time doing something and then just like not doing anything with it, you could also submit that for stuff if you're ever like interested in doing it. I've had dreams of the hot crush guy before. Also, yeah, it happens. Those are the ones. That's when you wake. Well, actually, I don't know about you. For me, when I have a dream about someone that, I don't even need to be interested in them. But if I have a dream, and in my dream, for some reason, they are like a romantic interest, like I wake up and suddenly I'm in love. I don't know. But then again, it fades after like, breakfast. That's all it takes, really. I just need to like exist in the real world for a few minutes, and then like it's like, oh, okay, maybe I'm not in love with this person. Oh, part two sent. Oh, did you send a part two? I do not see it. It's like 400 characters. Interesting. Can I whisper you part two? Yeah, absolutely. Have y'all ever had a whole ass family in your dreams? I mean, like the frog thing. What am I saying? I mean, okay, but not actually a frog. But like that was an example where I used where I had a whole ass family. But I didn't actually have a dream that I need to stop using the frog example because it's not a real occurrence. But yeah, sometimes I have a dream and I have a full like life. You ever, God, there's that one bit that they did in like a season of Rick and Morty where there's a video game called like Roy or something. And the video game is like you live an entire life as like a person named Roy. Was it Roy's World? What is this? Hold on. I haven't seen this in probably 7 years. Roy episode. Okay, yeah, the game's called Roy, and like you I'm pretty sure when you play it, you spawn in. I don't even know if you spawn in as a baby or if you spawn whatever, but like the video game, like you literally live an entire lifetime as this person named Roy. And then when like you ultimately meet your demise in the game, then you're back. And so, but like you're still like your brain is like probably slush because you're like, I want like yeah, you're it's a lot to take in. You live a whole lifetime. And that's how I feel when I wake up from a dream like that. But yes. I also had dreams of, oh, I see the whisper, by the way. I'm going to read that in a second. I had the dreams of, I've also had dreams of raising a baby, and then I wake up and I'm like, where did I put the baby? Ooh. My brain is slush after those. Yeah. Whole week. It ruins my whole week. It's real. I don't know why they stick so much. And I wonder, I mean, I guess, this has just been like a matter of discussion and debate by across many different people throughout history. But do you think, for anyone in here, do you believe that that every dream you have, there's do you believe that any of the dreams that you have are truly random, or do you think that there's something, if theoretically, let's say you were able to let's say you were all you knew everything, do you think there's always something that is the reason why you have the dream that you have, or each dream that you have? I know we dream multiple times at night and stuff. I think that's what I heard once. Don't trust me with anything I say. That seems like it might be factual because it's probably not, or maybe it is. I'm a random person on the internet and I treat everything I say with that in mind, keeping that at the front of our brains, if that's the closest part to, or I don't know. See, this is, maybe I should just, anyway. Okay, it is part 2 of 3. I'm going to read this out loud, more slowly because only I can see it. So this is part 2 of Sterling's message. And you were thinking about how you wouldn't want to release it episode by episode you wouldn't want to release it episode by episode because the first episode in particular would be somewhat slow, staying true to Stephen King's writing style and pacing. Oh, this is what you were mentioning too. I said I was going to read this slowly and I'm just reading it really quickly. But also you wouldn't want to release it all at once because you want people to be able to binge the whole story. And I think I wouldn't properly express the feelings of the experience of reading it. Very understandable. So I wonder what part 3 is going to be like. Oh, I see part 3 was posted in here. I can't wait to read this. I have my wisdom tooth removal next week. Best of luck, Vince. Have you ever done a dental procedure before? I haven't had my wisdom teeth removed. I don't know if I'm going to need to. Oh, God, not now, not Johnny. I haven't, but a lot of people that I know have. Do you know if they're going to do, how there are a lot of videos of people when they're just after having the wisdom teeth removed, they're in a silly, goofy mood for reasons. Is that something that's going to be a part of your procedure? Or do they not do that anymore? Because I know that I feel like they also sometimes just numb your mouth. And Lonely Girl Power, welcome and hi, welcome in. I see Not Johnny posted something. As a heads up, if you see Not Johnny says post anything, they're a bot and they're not real. So if they say something, if they respond yes or no to a question and it's mean, you can yell at them. They're just letting you know. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? How's your Wednesday treating? If it's Wednesday, could be Thursday for you as well. But how's your day going? Or how was your day? If it's already kind of toward the end of it. For me, we're already kind of at the end of the day ish. It's the end of the day, but with my current sleeping patterns, I feel like I'm going to sleep a little bit. I can't sleep too late because I have to wake up early for work tomorrow. But I also need some more things to happen before I knock out ultimately tonight. I've had dreams where I've had families, but there are ones that are so long and lucid. I genuinely think I had children. Oh my God, you were Roy. You were Roy. To just get the whole story in one night of watching. Oh, in terms of doing the full release in one go. So your thoughts on you release the show in 2 halves, but instead of saying season 1 part 1, season 1 part 2, it would say season 1 front half. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, I like that. I feel like that's cool. It just came out of me and I was like, that would be so awesome. They're all meant to be quick, read in quick succession, which took me over. No, that makes sense. That's sick. That would I feel like if I was a fan in particular and I found out that's what they were doing, I would be telling everybody. I would be giving everyone the minimal context and I would be explaining this to everyone of why they did that. That's cool. Imagine if they released the front half and the back half, but you can only once you once you start the back half, the front half gets like deleted from like the library that you have access to, so you can't watch it on your account anymore. So you can only watch the front half, and then once you start the back half, the front half disappears from. I mean, like they would never do that because money, but that would be kind of neat. Maybe if that's in line with what happens, kind of in a way. My dreams are kind of like AI generation, stealing memories with a prompt, and everything else is wild. Interesting, kind of fun. Oh, that'd be crazy. I know. It sounds like a pop-up idea. For me, I want to be in a production. I want to be in a production on a series. Sorry, if I'm going to be in a production on a series, I'm going to be in the production. Oh, I know. Oh, can you kill it too? I'm so excited. If there is any news at any point you do want to share, because I know like you're like, I'm trying to stay. How do you even say that text message out loud? How do you pronounce it? Like the what's up, but with a 6. Where's the 6 isn't even that close to the U. It's not even that close to the. I'm looking at it on my keyboard. They really went for it. They could have at least put like a 7 or an 8, but the 6, unless they're on a phone. Wait. Undo. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. 3 sentences back. Let me restate this. Let's go to text my mom. Where's the 6? You know what? The 6 is like right next to where the U is. Fair enough. All right. We're gonna continue from those Control Z's. So no longer we can't Control Y anymore. I used to have dreams of just texting people, and I wake up and there's nothing. Oh, I forgot that there's a 7TV emote that says nothing. I mean, that's just empty. I was like, damn, you just cut me off like that. I mean, like you just ended the sentence. Oh, do you know what's another one? Well, now I feel weird saying it because we're not talking about this anymore. But I want to say it. No, I'm not going to say it. Now it's weird if I say it now, but it makes sense in our previous conversation from like 35 minutes ago. Just know that it was another word that like isn't, originally sexual, but like people start to use it in like non-sexual context to the point where it ends up not being sexual anymore. Yeah. Anyway, but I won't say the other one that is in there. Let me see. Oh, that actually did, and I woke up. That is scary. Did I have another dream last night? I mean, but my dream last night, definitely the streaming one was kind of scary. Oh yeah, I'm going to get the laughing gas. Nice. Have you ever had the laughing gas before? Like for any other things? Like I've had a root canal before, but they just numbed my entire mouth for it. I don't even know if they would do laughing gas for that. Like I feel like a laughing gas is like a method like based on like the dentist that you go to or whatever profession they are within teeth doctor things. Then I mean procedure too, but I feel like some places just do one or the other. Let me see this. Oh, I was very afraid that I thought I did. Oh, wait, I'm doing good. Just making some lunch. How fun. I love food. I've been eating some pretty tasty food. I did bring a lot of food from my parents' home, which was also nice. So I'm stocked up. Again, I'm stocked up on cheeses. I'm stocked up on some meats. I'm stocked up on frozen bananas for some smoothies. Right, isn't that so clever and awesome? God, I want the show to be real. Did you look up to see if there's any like show or any fan-made things online for it? Sometimes I say what's up and sometimes, sorry, and I'm meaning what's up in my head. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how to say it. It's just vibes. Maybe people just know. I keep hitting my ears and oh my God, I feel so weird. I'm so used to these piercings. Do they feel like, does it hurt right now? Or is it just like, it just feels strange? Johnny, so do you have dreams about crushes? No, I don't think, cause like I have dreams about people that I don't have a crush on. And then I have a crush on them for like a few hours. That's usually what happens. Like I haven't been. Yeah. Like, yeah. I also don't even know like if I have like crushes. I don't know. I see so many people and I'm like, damn, people are so beautiful that like, I don't know if there's anything like singling anyone out anymore. I'm just like, shit. I'm like, why does everyone look so good? So then it just kind of like neutralizes, does that make sense? And then but then it's been a while since I've like woken up and been in love with someone, but I feel like that still happens every now and then. Also, Al, enjoy your 58th seltzer. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. I've been pulling up in streams too. Yeah, was it this morning that you were streaming? It's always really fun. I like the lizard in the corner. Anyway, I can literally imagine what it would be. Sorry, what I would name each episode on parts of the book. You can really like do this. Like you can proceed with this. You don't even need to like commit fully and make a whole thing. But like you can even go with like the planning of it. Like this is a cool. It seems like a fun like artistic thing to do. This makes such a good show. Let me see. It would be the next Stranger Things. It wouldn't, but in my mind, it would. There would only be one season though, and if I were making it, I'd be very strict about that. We ain't going off script, people. I genuinely think like you can go into it planning it as if like you're gonna make it, and then you could just like not make it, but you have everything else that's a part of that. I don't think I've had the laughing gas before. I never had the laughing gas, so I wonder what it's like. I wonder what it's like. My sister's going to record me, so I have the video to look back on. I'm glad you get to have that. I feel like that's what like my friends that like have had to have their wisdom teeth taken out, like that's like all they wanted. They were like, at least if I'm gonna be doing this, like at least like get a video of me. My man in a prison cell at gunpoint, please. Oh, but understandable. I know the pillow sometimes doesn't cut it. I got my mom to record me, but I was fully knocked out, so I was very weird. Oh my God. Did you get video foot? Did I see video footage of this? 10 out of 10 always recommend for wisdom tooth removal. New Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. The cheeses, the meats, and the frozen bananas. How do I save this somewhere? Also, thanks so much for the follow. Is it Svart? Let me know if I'm mispronouncing your name. Or if you want me to say it's the whole username. But welcome to the stream. Hold on, let me, I just want to save this New Father, Son, Holy Spirit, cheese, meats, and frozen bananas thing somewhere. I don't even know where. I'm just dropping it in my notes. And then one day I'm just going to open up my notes and I'm going to be like, what is this? And then I'm going to be pleasantly surprised because it's going to make me giggle. And I love things that make me giggle. It hurts a tiny bit, but it mostly just feels like something stuck in my ears. Got it. Okay. I mean, it's just, I don't know. It's exciting. But yeah. Ichthyostega. Am I saying that correctly? Oh my God, is that the lizard? Or is it a lizard? What is it? I feel like Ichthyostega. That's me. It is you, which I think you actually have text that says that's me. I love it. I love it so much. No, your name is super cool. Your name is cool. It's just my first time meeting someone with your name. Is it Svart Goldka? Is this all one word, or should I pause in between any parts of it? Or is there anything that you'd like me to call you in particular, like Svart, or do you go by your full name usually? I think it's cool. I think it's super neat. I could say that the rights to the show are owned by a company that has seen me before and wanted me in somewhat similar role. Wait a minute. Okay, wait. I feel like I'm missing. I misinterpreted. I feel like I either missed a message or I misinterpreted a previous message. I could say the rights to the show. We're talking. Wait, are you? Are you saying this with regard to a specific thing that you're in, or a thing that like you would be in if this was a production that you were making? Oh, my company that has seen me before and wanted me in someone similar role, so there's potential. I've been marked down, and creators of the comic have both seen me in my cosplays. Also, no, you haven't seen Book of Death Get vids. Oh, a company owns the rights to the comic series that I want to adapt into a show. Is it the comic series? Do I know the comic series? Was it the one that? Hold on. Was it the one that you used to have as a possible photo? My auntie got me an appointment to go to a spa for my birthday. God. I feel like, sorry, I'm not, I mean, like I am like touched, but I feel like I have a burp coming. That's why I'm grabbing my chest right now. Oh, I think it passed a little bit. But that's so nice. That's so neat too. I really want to go. I want a spa day. It's also a really like nice gift. That's a nice gift. I should give that to someone as a birthday gift. I like that. That's really cool. Is it a spa that you've been to before? Also, when was the last time you had like a day like that? It's also the one I randomly gifted you. It's the one. I assume. Facial and massage. I love that for you too. Wait, Lily, when Yes, hold on. When is your birthday? If you want to share, you don't have to say. You don't have to say. If it's soon, though, happy early birthday. It's been years since I've gone. Oh my God, yeah, it's been a while. Wait, what did you... Oh God, I'm going back up. I'm jumping all around my chat. I also tried shrinking my chat today. I don't like it. I'm going back up. I'm making this bigger again so I could see things. But yeah, I'm really glad you get to have this experience again. I just feel like it's going to be so nice. July 25th. All right, hold on. Where's my calendar? Where's my calendar? I will remember. I'll remember. That is the last time I will ask that. You watch. I do most of my self-care stuff myself, but massages make me feel reborn. Yeah. I really wish that massage chairs, massage chairs are cool, but I really wish you can get like that, the full, a full like massage experience from it, like from home somehow, you know, without it being super expensive. But I feel like even a chair would be expensive. I also think I missed a message. Let me see. My name means Black and Yellow Street. It's a nickname of a soccer team from Stockholm. Ooh, that's really cool. Have you been watching Euros? I'm like jumping back and forth here. I really need to get better at asking people out. I've asked 2 people out of college, but like it was not really seriously asking them out. Have you ever asked someone out and gone on a date from that? Or hung out with them as a result of it? I love soccer. Do you like it as well? I do, but I follow more. I don't follow too much in detail. I usually follow higher level things, just like when Argentina plays. My family's Argentinian. So like right now I'm watching Copa America, and then I watch the World Cup. Those are basically like the 2 things that I watch, and mainly just because like it's like a fun activity to do with like my parents, and I get very into it when I am watching. Actually, I went to one of the Copa America games recently. I went to the Uruguay game a week ago maybe. I don't know. It's been happening so fast. Uruguay lost today though, so yeah. There's that. Massage is the main reason I miss one of my exes. Look, if you sent if you texted them purely for that, if you text them for anything, I'm gonna be on your side regardless. But like, just know, I will not bat an eye. I will not cast judgment on you. But I wouldn't cast judgment on you anyway. Don't worry. Never actually been on a date. My own experiences at all are still Xavier, and we all know how badly that went. Understandable. I hope they have better experiences, going forward. They can be. I know it can be like messy or confusing. I feel like for me, the older I've gotten, the more I've been able to I feel like just like the better at least like my communication with people has gotten, and like we've been on like the same. It's been my read on like the situation and the people that I'm around and the way that I just interact with others has improved with time for myself at least. And I feel like that's usually been what has like led to the improvement in experiences like that. And has made them less scary for me. And I hope that you get a similar experience at least. Hello, mi vamos a ganar. I hope. I'm scared. I watched tonight's game of Uruguay and Colombia. Every like 5 minutes, I'm like, damn, either of these teams would probably crush us. All it takes is winning in one game, though. It's true. But like, I don't know, Argentina does this every single time. They're so sloppy. Like sometimes they'll like play well, or like they'll finally get like a good play in, and like that'll be like where they score, and like they'll win off of that. But every time I'm watching a game where Argentina's playing, I'm like, how is this our team? Like there's so much potential, but also what is going on? It hurts. Also, Alba, hi. Welcome back. Happy Wednesday. I keep forgetting it's Wednesday. But happy Wednesday. Hope you had a good day today. Hope you had a good week so far. Lots left to you. I don't know if you've been making anything recently. What are we making? What's our next recipe? Oh yeah, our mozzarella. Our mozzarella's on Saturday. You don't need to be there for it. I'm not like saying like, be there for the mozzarella, but I'm just mentioning it because I remember I associate you with cooking now. Oh yeah, speaking of, y'all have questions, consider asking them. Oh, true. Very true. We have, you can do AMA or Anon. All of them work. Same command that we have here. If any of you want to ask anything or confess anything that is not an actual crime or harmful to anybody, feel free. That forum is fully anonymous. We're going to be having a stream sometime in the near future where I'll be reading them. You can also ask for advice for things that you would like to hear what I have to say, but you don't want to be associated with you. That's another opportunity for that. You know the drill about taking my advice with a boulder of salt, also known as a rock of salt, also known as a grain of salt. That's just really big. But if you, for some reason, want to hear what I did have to contribute to a scenario, feel free to post it on there. And again, it's fully anonymous. Yeah. Just don't dox yourself if you like are writing a message, you know. Don't be like, you know. So in this town here. Anyway, part 1 out of 2. Okay, after Pride and seeing so many beautiful guys, I'm so gay, and I'm also alone right now. There's not much of a way to meet people right now, so there's no way for me to gain crushes. I'm also in a bad spot right now with like dysphoria and shit. Have been basically for like 2 years. Said I wasn't gonna date, and then messed around with Ryan. Accidentally dated him. Just for my point that I should not be in a relationship right now. But boy, do I wish that I had someone to hyperfixate on. For now, I know we've had. Oh my God, wait. Okay, I'm just reading this too. But Grace, thanks for the resub. I'm gonna get to that in a second. Also get my dopamine from soul-crushing, heart-shattering Stephen King books and daydreaming about said books. I'm glad at least you're getting a lot. Like you're definitely getting a lot out of this book, and out of a lot of other experiences that I know we talked about. And I hope that they shine throughout all of this. I'm gonna get back to this in a second. Really quickly, Grace, thank you so much for the 32 months. For the 32 months, is that a new? I don't even know what's a new badge anymore. I don't even know, but thank you. I appreciate it. And not only that, at tier 2, I appreciate that so much. I hope that things are well. Kelly's been 32 months. We're almost 3 years that we've known each other now. Holy, I remember. I feel like we met in November. of a year. Probably at least around 3 years ago, something like that. But yeah, truly, thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the next month of emos and ass and emotes and no ads, which are the highlight of subbing, actually, not having the ads and possibly having the emotes if you like the emotes. But yes, never seen a Johnny in sports mode. Am I like right now, or did I say something? I could have said something. It's possible. I've reached Eppington. I hope you rest well, Wigfoot. Sleep well. Have a good bed. Betga is how Passion says it, and I love it. And again, I love your wow and soul. Is this the one? Yeah, look at them doing business things. But yes, part of the issue is 90% of the people I crush on I don't ask out. I mean, it's scary. Like, it is understandably scary and intimidating to ask somebody out. Especially, it makes it even. I mean, obviously, it's good to ask someone out that you're interested in. But like, obviously, anything in front of someone that you're interested in, sometimes depending on the person. But I could understand how like naturally it feels even scarier, because I feel like when I like someone, I care about what they think of me and how they perceive me, and I want things to go well because that's the feeling that comes with it. So it's definitely understandably scary that I'm not friends with first, and then I become so close to them that I don't want to risk losing them. So I don't want to risk losing them by asking them out. Also very understandable. The friends first approach though is like nice. I feel like obviously there's no right or wrong way to do any of these things. Anything could happen, and you could be in any situation. You can be in a situation that came about through any possible, any of the infinite paths of how you can get there, and it can work out great. What matters is that both people are enjoying the experience. I do find that it's nice to be friends with someone first. I do find it's nice to be friends with someone first. But I've done both. I'm acting like I have all this experience. I really don't. I'm the cooking whiz. You are the cooking whiz. Like, actually though, Saturday I'll be camping 5 hours away from my house with about 20 teens for work. Damn. What are you gonna cook when you're out there? Sorry, not to like always make you talk about cooking. You don't have to talk about cooking. But like, also, what do you like if you're open to answering this question at least? What do you cook out there? Me and my friends are doing the Cabo Live match. So Domingo is not going to be an exception. Picada y Fernet. Picada y Fernet para el partido. You're gonna have, God, it's gonna be a vibe. It's gonna be a vibe. It's gonna be a good game. I wanted to see Argentina play here, but the tickets were too expensive. But one day I'll see them again. I did watch them play. I did see an Argentina-Brazil game like a decade ago. I love saying a decade ago. It makes me feel so old in like the best way. Um, I made, is it arancinis? Wait a minute. Is this what someone told us? Yes. Someone told us what these were. Someone told us what these were. These are on my list of things to make. Let me show you these. They're these. The rice ball things. Kind of. I mean, there's probably a way more appropriate way to describe this. But these. Wait, I love this song. Gonna turn that up like a little bit. Let me know if it gets too loud though, and you can't understand what I'm saying. You know, I'm too loud there. I feel like we're gonna be able to know who posted the questions if they're frequent flyers in here. It is a possible thing that can happen. Like for us, like at work, like sometimes we have like our, you know, where we talk about it's the time for everyone to be able to submit their thoughts and feelings about how things are going in general. And like I'm like, I feel like we can tell by everyone's writing style. You know, it's like everyone, we all communicate a certain way. So I always try to write differently than I normally do. But yeah. Amateur hour, if you don't change your vocab while typing, going anonymous. That's exactly what I do. Things are going so officially. Oh my God, you officially moved? All right, to Virginia. How's the whole move process going in terms of like unpacking and anything there? My 2-year followage is going to be during TwitchCon. We must celebrate. Is that true? Oh my God, it is true. The TwitchCon being in September is like throwing me off, which I know is probably more normal for it to be in September, but like I'm so used to it being in November because the only TwitchCon that I went to was in November. No, it was in October. It was in October, not November. I lied. Don't take back the November part. But I feel like I associate it with like, was it toward the end of October? No, it was like the 18th of October, but I don't, September feels so early for it for me. But yes. It always feels uncomfy to ask someone I just met out or to be asked out by someone I just met. Yeah, there's so many like, God, there's so many ways you can end up in like any of these positions. It's interesting. I don't know. Life is Strange, which is going to be our next game. No, I'm kidding. We're not actually playing Life is Strange. I think we have played one of them before. We played part of one before. I remember that. Oh, it was intense. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting distracted here. But it's always interesting, like when I think back to like my experiences with like people that I've dated or like been in relationships with, thinking about like these, whenever like I'm thinking about like, okay, so how did this start? I don't even I know how, but like I don't know how like I would like recreate the scenarios that like led to it. They just kind of like happened. Okay, so from someone in a relationship, friends is so the way to go first. Your boyfriend is truly your BFF as well as your love. It's a V-strong bond because of it. The friendship thing it is really nice to have. Not have a dating experience is completely valid. There's a lot of nonverbal social cues that go into it. Can be tough. Absolutely. Oh, 100%. Yeah, and there are also so many reasons to like not have dating experience, starting with just not wanting to, and then going all the way up until like it's just there's just so much that can go into it that it can be as like simple as like or complicated as like anything, but it's not like you can make it simple or you can make it complicated, but it's not like you can just like make the situation simple either. There are a lot of like social cues and a lot of like subtle things to like possibly pick up on and stuff that could be involved in it all, and it could just be a lot and hard to like navigate. I mean, like, again, when I say that there's no right or wrong way to do it, like like everyone is different, and everyone, I feel like our ways of communicating and our ways of engaging with other people, it's so specific to the person, and there's no like, there are common factors that maybe, you know, different people can align with. I love it. This was my MySpace profile song, and my ringtone for a little bit back in the day. But it's something where you really like, you can have someone who has all the dating experience in the world and they can meet someone that they don't know how to interact with because you interact differently with the world and with people. So yeah, it could definitely be a lot. I'll be making cheeseburgers for dinner, tacos for lunch. And believe it or not, my work isn't cooking. Damn, so it really is just like a thing you like to do. I love it though. When you make cheeseburgers or like any burgers in general, are you like a smash burger type of person, or do you usually go like, you know, regular patty, thick patty, or does it vary depending on like what type of vibe you're going for the night? Are fried risotto balls. That's a good way to explain that. Yeah. What's the reading tones? I can also my life depend on it. What's the you got something to say to me, Todd, in reference to? I'm trying to read this. It sounds funny. I'm trying to find the message that it's associated with. We sharing that scheme. Yes, brain cell. It's throwing me off too, not gonna lie. Truly. What's the follow-up here? 1 year, 4 months, 29 days. The 429 gets me because 429 is there are a lot of numbers that are like response codes when it comes to like web development. And I've seen 429 so frequently, and and whenever I see 429 anywhere in the wild, I'm like, that's too much. That's usually what it implies. Too many things in a short span of time, too many requests. Anyway, so you moved, you live with your boyfriend and his family. They've helped you so much with the move, and you love them like your own family. They're amazing. You genuinely love living in Virginia so much. You're actually in Michigan this week, visiting because we had tickets to the Nile Horn. Oh my God, concert here that I bought a year ago. Buying concert tickets a year in advance is so like, I feel like you have to do that for like major artists, but I get so afraid. I honestly, though, with TwitchCon, I bought my TwitchCon tickets. And then I just assumed that I would be free. And also for a concert, I feel like, you want to go. I used to be so scared of buying anything, like committing to any plan that far in advance. But like now, I think I would do it now. Now I do more things impromptu anyway. I usually say yes to most things now if I'm available. Not because I feel like I have to. But like I've been saying no to so many things for so long that like I still have enough energy and like motivation in me that like I want to. Tomorrow I'm spending the day in Canada and I'm excited. Ooh, Canada oh no, we just beat Canada in Copa America. I want to go back to Canada though. I was there for like 2 days or maybe 3 days before. And I enjoyed it a lot. I think I might have been in Toronto. Maybe, possibly. I don't remember though. It was a while ago. I got to look back. It was for a YouTube related thing, kind of. Regular patties, but the toppings can be fancy. Ooh. What do you make like a burger sauce for your burgers? I work in social, is it Survives? Am I saying that correctly? My main clients are the teens on the res. And I also work at putting cultural aspects to everything our department does. That's really cool. Is it Survives? Survives. Servives. No. I don't think I've social services. Sorry. I as soon as I was looking at it more, I was like the V is next to the C because I copy paste stuff all the time. And then I got social services. But it's really cool putting cultural aspects into everything your department does. That's awesome. I assume that but do you cook at all? Do you I know cooking isn't your job. I mean I guess this is kind of part of your how often do you get to have cooking be involved in the work that you do? I like by choice, obviously. I didn't got VIP. Oh my God. Oh, you're about to have an experience. Wait, you had an experience. It was tonight. I had a blast. If you have time to check out my IG story, there's some cute concert pics up there. Oh, I absolutely will. Oh my God. What was crazy to me is festivals drop the tickets for hundreds of dollars and don't drop the lineup until the week before. Oh, I know. It's true. Isn't there another? Do you know what happens to me? Like I'll be on Spotify and I'll be listening to an artist and then it'll be like, ooh, this artist is performing, and it's like an artist I really like. They'll be like, this artist is performing at this venue on this date, and I'm like, shit, and then I go to it, and it's like a massive festival, and I'm like, damn, I don't know. It's a lot more than I would bargain for. But it makes sense. I mean, they are performing there. I just get like really excited because I was like, oh my God, they're having a concert. And then I see that it's a festival performance and I'm like, oh, I mean, like, it's still fine. Like I loved Gov Ball with like my whole ass, but there's certain artists that I would want to see like their show. I would love to see like their whole set. I just let that one unfold. Canon event, I couldn't intervene. You knew, you saw. Anyway, quite often, to be honest, I have cooking classes with the teens about once a month and some with families. That's really cool. I love that. Like how it was next weekend. I'll be off work, but I have my stand to vendor at. Ooh, when you said you have your stand event, are you selling? Are you doing is this the pieces that you showed me that you made, or is this for food? Gov Ball is such a great lineup. I know. I'm so glad I went to Gov Ball. Like this past Gov Ball too. I think like I'm glad I checked off like a festival with a lineup like that off of like my list. I feel like I saw so many people that I'm so glad I got to see them live. that I don't think I would be able to buy all of their concert tickets individually because I would just stack up. Let's reminisce and watch the Dochi clips again. That's my nightly routine. My nightly routine is to go to, I have a whole separate folder of just my Gumball videos, so it's just easier to get to because I already know that's what I'm going to be doing. I already know. God, I've been loving it. And also Dochi was live recently. Oh, like, you know, like I've been like watching, like I've been getting more involved. I've been following Dochi on like more places online just because like I realize there's so much more. I feel like an engaged fan. I used to not be such an engaged fan with really anyone. I said with the Ed Sheeran poster behind me, but that one was just like I got for free at the Today Show. But like now I'm like I'm like popping into like their lives and like I'm on their like their you know, I don't know, their announcement channels, whatever they are on like Instagram. And I'm like following like their stuff even more, and I'm like, shit, is this what it this is what it feels like? I love when Dochi goes on Instagram live, it's like being on FaceTime, right? That's what it felt like. I was like, oh my God. I'll be selling food. What do you guys in the USA call Navajo tacos, I believe. My beaded pieces normally gets called before touching. Sorry, beaded pieces normally get called before touching a vending table. Ooh. Oh, because you sell them online? I remember we talked about this. You do it like a little bit because it takes, you know, just in terms of, it would just be a lot. Like if you just like had it listed, right? Still riding the high of her acknowledging me on Insta Live. Did we talk about this? You were acknowledged by Dochi on Insta Live? Holy shit, I'm adding this to my, this is 100%. Beverly Hills is not in my playlist. I know it, and it has to be. Oh, I missed this song. This song, I had this song on my iPod mini. My blue iPod mini. Oh, I missed that thing. What's also wild about them is like, in my head, I was like, oh, these are probably so expensive now. And then I went on eBay and like, they're not even close to as high as like they were when they were new. We did. Well, my brain's not remembering. I asked a couple questions and she answered. It really does feel like a personal like space. What's so like wild to me is I feel like Dochi's famous. Dochi's very famous. But like seems on like at least like on socials and stuff too, seems more like accessible as an artist than like I would imagine. I feel like it would be so much harder to like, I feel like, I don't know, like it's like in the best way possible. That's what gets me so excited. I'm like, this is so cool. I live for these interactions. Until I forgot to tell you, my wee little Etsy shop is just getting a few orders here and there. And then it blew up, and oh my God, holy shit, 80 sales. Oh, you're out here packing and shipping. I know it's not. What do you mean that's not much? Do you know what it's like to sell 80 things? I have not sold 80 things in my life. I've sold like 2 things in my life. I know it's hard. It takes so much effort. Beyond, because like after like listing everything, then you have to like literally, you gotta make, pack, and ship. Or if you're like selling stuff that you have, like it's I don't know. To me, it's a lot of effort to sell stuff. But it's something to be able to design things I love and make money off it. Yeah, that's super cool. That's huge. Did I ever show you my Etsy? I remember we talked about this once before. I don't know if you said it. You maybe have sent it to me. Oh my God, Peter from Family Guy. I don't have the horses here sound. I got a fart. That's pretty Peter-esque. What an honor, though. What an honor it is to have you following me on here. Hope you... I loved you in Fortnite. At the moment, it's only orders that people call in. Basically, across the other streamers are trying to get me to make an Etsy. I mean, the stuff you make is sick. The stuff you make is so cool. Oh God, what was the last thing you sent me? You sent me the beaded... The hat. Oh my God, the cross hat. The cross hat. I'm screaming for you. Oh my God, I don't know how. You didn't do the trifecta. Piss, shit, vomit. Piss, shit, vomit is the trifecta. Do you know what else is the trifecta? No, the Holy Trinity. The new Father, Son, and Holy Spirit is the cheeses, the meats, and the frozen bananas. Let me see. I loved your work in Fortnite. Oh, did you say the same thing as me? Did you say it at the same time? Did you say it at the same time as me? Did you say it in the same time as me? You might have. Wait, also, I would love to. Oh my God. PETA. I wish I need that sound. Now I need it here. Is it 1 a.m. already? I kind of need a GPG. Delayed, but yes. Incredible. Verifying device. Oh my God. Oh my God. I have stuff here too. Okay, wait. Give me 1 second. I need GPG so badly right now. I wish I could. I don't have the sound. But what I will do. Ooh, it's kind of early though for it. Okay. What I'll do actually is this. I'm going to do, well, all right, just look at the people looking at me, or looking at the chair. Okay, and this is a good time to maybe get some bevy or something if you need to hydrate, or maybe GPG. Okay. I'm back. Damn it, I thought I would. Okay, wait, one more time. I'm back. Yes, I love when that works. Okay, how do I go full cam again? We're here. We're back. We have made it. Someone told Johnny I said good night. I'm about to fall asleep on my keyboard. Rest well, Wally. I don't know if you... Okay, for a second I was like, wait, did my music stop? Oh no, I was in between songs. But I don't know if you're if you're still have this open, but if you do have this open, I hope you sleep well tonight. Hope you have a great day tomorrow. And thank you for hanging out tonight and chatting. But I know you probably went to sleep at this point. But rest well, truly. Yeah. It's also it is late. It is late. It's like 1 a.m. Shit. I think I've talked a lot about this here before. But let me see. I have a silly little daydream disorder. Oh no, yes, I remember we talked about it. We used to. Oh my goodness! Wait, there were some. There, I remember there was. I want to finish reading before I continue. This is throwing me back to like 2 years ago. Where I have unbelievably vivid daydreams. Yes, almost as if they're having regular sleep streams, but I'm awake. I can see them, right? So they're so much more vivid than nighttime dreams, and the universes go deep. And there's so much lore. I remember the lore. I remember this. It's like a trauma coping mechanism. Anyways, I'll be having daydreams about this book. About my book, and it's weird waking up from them. It's like what Lily was talking about earlier, where you have a dream about a family that isn't real, and you wake up and you feel empty. Like I wake up from these dreams and I'm like yearning to go back. I'm like, boy, I sure do miss Nick, and Nick is not real. I remember we used to talk about this. What else was there? Someone else in the? Oh, there was someone else. This used to be a topic of convo whenever we would discuss. And I remember like, we would like kind of like, I remember you would share like, some of them in here. Oh, they would go so deep. My different universes. Yeah, I remember this. Oh my God. This is reminding me back of like 2021, maybe. Definitely a past universe for sure. It's been a while since it had come up. But like there were different characters with different stories, and it would like, and yeah. Yeah, I love this lore. I love Sterling lore. Sterlore. Sterlore. I love shortening things too. Um, Passion. I wish that I should make. Is there a way for? I don't think there's any trigger. I can make a trigger. Oh my god! For a second, I was like, "What was that?" Thank you for watching 7 streams in a row. Thank you for being here for 7 streams in a row. I'm still thinking about when Madison drowned through no fault of your. Wait, Madison, did you want me to go? Dude, did you say yes to the Mads question? I'm remembering this now. Sorry, I shall actually hydrate. And Passion enjoy 175th seltzer. And Grace enjoy 183rd seltzer. They're flying. All right. Do we think we're over 15K? I think we are over 50. Are we at 16K seltzers yet? Seltzer total. No, we're almost at 15K. Oh, we just had, well, I guess the one still would have been different too. 707 people have claimed seltzers. There are almost 15,000 have been claimed here. That's a lot of seltzers to distribute. I feel like that also weighs a lot. Like it's probably really expensive to transport, you know? If you call me Mads, it wouldn't bother me, but Madison is still cool. Oh no, that's such a neutral answer. I'll go with, unless some other message comes in that indicates one way or the other, I'll stick with Madison. I'll stick with Madison, and then if one day you want to change it, you just let me know. You let me know. I woke up immediately, started recording my Fortnite Fest ad. It's 6 a.m. Are you posting today? God, that's delicious. I forgot. It's so good. I like being called Mads. Mads it is. Sent for approval today, but likely, yeah. Ooh. Is on TikTok. Also, remember everyone, use code PassionsPlanet on the Epic Games, on Epic Games to show support, to support Passion when purchasing anything, from V-Bucks to Showbucks. Hashtag Epic Partner. Whether you're buying your Fortnite Festival songs, your Fortnite Festival pass, your Battle Pass. I know I'll be using it. Hashtag Epic Partner. I'm not being paid to say this, by the way. I'm like, real quick. Johnny Star Martini. I feel cool having a nickname a year ago. I would have absolutely said the fuck not, but I love it now. Oh, having a nickname a year ago, I would have said absolutely fuck not, but I love it now. Well, whatever you like, I'll go with Mads is what I'm reading out of this. If at any point you want to change that, you say the word, and that goes for anyone here. If you ever want to change what I call you, doesn't matter how long I've been calling you, whatever, you can always just be like, hey, I would like to be called this now, and that's it. It's never locked in. You can change your mind whenever. Exactly. Except when it comes to your Twitch username, you must now wait about a month and maybe almost 3.5 weeks. But that's not on me. That's on Twitch. I miss Fort. I haven't played in so long. Really? When was the last time you think you played Fort? I haven't played Fort in probably a couple of days, but I have barely been playing at all. Like, I haven't gotten the battle pass for this either. I mean, like, I would call you Squirrel if you wanted to. I always describe myself as I do think if there's an animal, okay, so for anyone in here, if you do have an animal in you, let's say you were like there was an animal inside your body controlling you. Like, people often say like 3 raccoons in a trench coat. Let's say there's something, whether it's in your mind or in your body, and your body is just like a flesh suit for this thing to interact with the world. Or maybe it's just in there, like just, hanging out, singing a song and doing a silly little dance. What animal would you have there? I really was really careful with how I phrased that. I feel like for Lily, I want to know what Lily's answer is too, maybe. Possibly. You don't have to answer, but like I just think of like baby socks. So I'm like, ooh. 100% a manta ray in a top hat. What does a manta ray look like? And is it very similar to, okay, so then what's a stingray look like? What's the difference between a stingray and a manta ray? Are they like different, the same fam, different things? SFDT. I don't know what that could be. I've been wanting to go by Johnny IRL more because it helps with the dysphoria, but I feel weird asking y'all to call me Johnny for what I have to assume are obvious reasons. I can call you Johnny. There are other people. I mean, there. If you wanted to see it in practice, there are other people that I would call Johnny here. My curtain fell on my bed. Oh my god. Is it just like pull that you need to like adjust, or like did the whole thing just kind of drop? There's a platypus controlling me. He's underneath the table. Won't get this. I don't think you see Phineas and Ferb. You talking about Perry the platypus? What do you mean I don't think he's seen Phineas and Ferb? The original simp? Hello? Got squirrels in my pants. If there could be two Lilies in here, there could definitely be two Johnnies. If there could be two Lilies in here that are both mods, especially when the differentiator used to be mod Lily, 100%. Anything flies. Confusion in certain scenarios is a part of life, and we find ways to work around it. But there's one grace. Well, lately with Elden Ring, 11:11. Beautiful. Sorry, had to see this. I had to see that through. Do the apple dance. What's that? Why does that sound like that show, that cartoon, that kids show now? No, that's the veggie dance. And do the veggie dance. And do the God, I love hold on, and do the veggie dance. God, the song is so catchy. Is it Gracie's Corner? Is that the veggie dance? Oh my god. Oh, I know what you're talking about. The and the is that what we're referring to? Because if so, I haven't learned it properly yet, but I will. Call Lily mod Lily, even though Lily is a mod. Makes me giggle the way I need to find new identifiers for this. Wait, I feel like there's one message that I skipped over, like to go back to, and now I'm losing. But yes, in Elden Ring, there's a grace. There's a grace now, but it's in Elden Ring. I sit and stare at the wall, borderline hallucinating for up to 6 hours at a time. Right now, I have a universe where my favorite character from the book, Nick, has a whole prologue where he's reunited with his relatives. All the kids and parents get murdered. Oh, not a spoiler. This is just like on the back cover. Sick. So he goes to live with his uncle. So he goes to live with his uncle with another kid who got out, who doesn't have family who doesn't have family outside of the parents no longer alive. Now the thing about this stream is you play both the uncle and the other kid. Do you see yourself from third person POV, or are you first person in this? It's weird and strange, but it's unbelievably wholesome. And my mind is so broken, making me sad. Having a dream about this kid turning 15 after everything he went through, and the uncle trying to make the best of it. He's all still grieving death of his brother and sister-in-law, and Nikki's parents, and he suddenly has 2 children. I'm curious with that too. Also, Lily, rest well, and thank you for coming in. Oh, it's such a cute heart emote. Oh my god, it's like the TV with the hearts from that trend that everyone was doing. My faith. Oh my god, you play Elden Ring too, so you know. But it says touch grace. That's my favorite thing now is playing Elden Ring with my boyfriend. Every time it says lost grace discovered, he does the little searching movement. When he says touch grace, he pokes me. That's so cute. That's so cute. But yes, I think that's the one. Oh, I see a vanish. Is there going to be a typo, or is there going to be a message to only be seen once? Let's find out. I love that so much. An epilogue, I think. These dreams usually play out like I'm watching a movie. Got it. So you see yourself in third person. I used to see myself in... Hold on. Raffle is live for 30k. If you want to enter, you can. All you need to do is type in exclamation point join. 5 letters on your keyboard. Well, really, it's 6 buttons if you got to do shift. Unless you're on like a phone, and you still have to do it probably. But if you type an exclamation point join in the chat, you could possibly win some points. It's free. You don't even need to chat if you do it. You could have been lurking this whole time, and you're like, I want to win some points, but I don't want to chat. You could do it. If I see your exclamation point join, I won't. I may even. I could even not acknowledge you, or I may acknowledge you, but I won't ask you any questions. Up to you. I've said too many typos and got embarrassed. Let's see. Baldur's Gate. The vanish kills me because the vanish emote is so funny. Apparently there's a character people call a shart. That wasn't the message that triggered the vanish? Interesting. Very interesting. Wait, can you start a raffle as a VIP? Passion, can you try to start a raffle after this? Can you, once this raffle ends, can you do exclamation point raffle and then you can, well, you can enter any number, but I'm curious because Passion's VIP. Did I give VIP perms for raffles? That would be so interesting. Kangari says Sterling or to Johnny. Are we, did you say yes to the Johnny, by the way? Yay or nay? Up to you. And to Passion. I think it finished off with a lot of letters and you're right when we were talking about it. So I'm assuming I want to say yes, but you confirm. Her name is Shadowheart. So we call her Shart for short. That's honestly that I would do that. I love like compressing words together. And I do that. Oh my God, Passion has raffle perms. That's chat commands. What's so funny is I'm gonna change the raffle permissions, but I am gonna give Passion raffle perms anyway. Wait, what? Are you a mod, Passion? It's set to moderator for raffle. Huh? Wait, let me see what let's see what level. Oh no, Passion, you have mod perms. As of today, apparently. Everyone else is VIP. You just have mod permissions. That's kind of cool. That's neat. Oh, you know what? Once you're a mod, you get perma mod permissions in Stream Elements. That's why. Interesting. Sick. Well, can get. Oh, I know that doesn't mean that you still can add points, but you can do raffles. Anyway, sure, Johnny would be Slay, but Sterling's always okay. So if it takes a while, absolutely no worries. Both are my name. Okay, cool. I will lock in. Johnny will lock in immediately. Like we've got this. I will. Yes. The hat. What did you mean to write? The hat means Wally. Also means the VIP. Raffle firms too, doesn't it? It's so yeah. I mean that would have been true. That would have been true. The hat. How does one VIP? Currently, I don't have any method of getting VIP. I basically just VIP people that like I have like met IRL. People that like or people that I know IRL or like it's except I have not met Wally IRL. Wally got VIP during a marbles race. Wally was the first VIP. And Wally got VIP during they got it during a marbles race a long time ago before I had solidified how we're doing VIP. But now I don't have a way yet for now. Cuz I get nervy because if I add an actual strategy for getting it, then what happens if so many people do it and then I got to take VIP away from people to like make room for more cuz there's a fixed amount and I get scared. But maybe one day I'll find a way. Still have to meet. Just going in as soon as like we just like exist in the same room. We're gonna say hi to each other and you'd be like, all right, VIP right now. It's that credit card slamming video. 0 points. Did you 1 point? Oh my God, because it's split. Wow. Well, congrats to Johnny and Madison. There was one version of the dream where the kid invites all the other characters in the book who also got out, and while they're celebrating, he starts crying. All the kids assume it's because of everything they went through or because he missed his parents. But he's like, it's not even what you guys think. I just is the first time I've. Oh, my stomach just. If you, I don't think you heard my stomach. My stomach just growled with that. That one really got me. It's my first time I had friends to celebrate my birthday with. How come Sag? Probably it's all caps. I love Sag. I say Sag out loud all the time. Sag is one of the emotes that I actually like use IRL out loud. I'm upset with my dreams. Sorry, I'm upset with my dreams, making me upset in a good way. Love feeling things sometimes. That's really it. And you said it. You said it really well. It's like it's the feeling. It's like sadness, but like you're feeling like a strong emotion. If that makes sense. I mean, if it does make. I feel like that's there anyway. Also, again, there's not spoilers. I literally want to finish the book. I literally haven't even finished the book. This is my own, like, what I wish would happen. This is all my own fiction. I also say Sag out loud constantly, and no one knows what I'm saying because one of my friends are Twitch people. I really wish. I feel like I need to explain it to some people so I can start saying it in front of them with them, like, not being like. Do you know what it is, though? I say it in front of people that, like, would just nod along and, like, just ignore it, assuming that they don't need to know what it means and, like, it's whatever. Or. Like no one that I'll say it in front of will be like, what does that mean? Passion, do you say Sag or wait, where is it? I need to see it written out again. Or do you say Sadka? I saw this or not. So I'm not gonna make you scroll. Oh, I appreciate you reposting. He's adorbs. He's hunting me down. An NIB Nova Pink PS5 controller. I gotta see what this looks like. Said I wanted to play games on this PS5 more, and I wanted a hot pick controller. That's so cute. So wait, do y'all game together sometimes now? Oh, this is pretty. Hello? Flashbang? Look at this controller. Damn. All right, sorry. I'm going to make it smaller so it doesn't flashbang you as hard. That is pretty. The ladder, Sadka. Sadka. Exactly. That's exactly what those dreams do to me. It's nice. That's how I feel about, like, that's why I don't even know. I don't know, like, when I bring this up, but every now and then there's Sadka. God, now I'm going to say Sadka, like, ironically, but I'm going to start saying it unironically. I just opened up a tab and we end up on fingerboarding again. That was the first thing we were talking about today. Sorry, maybe, I think. I don't actually know. We play League together. Oh my god. I want to play more on his PlayStation and he wants to play more on my Switch. Do you still play a lot of Animal Crossing? Look, fingerboarding is cool, okay? Anyone here who fingerboards, I think you're cool and I think what you do is super neat, and I wanted to be good at fingerboarding when I was younger. Fingerboarding should be an Olympic sport. I know. Oh god, like the I used to literally like bring my fingerboard to school and I would just like please stop saying fingerboard. It's so hard to stop, but you're right. I do. I love my little island. I remember you got me all set up with Animal Crossing too. I still think about that. My island is called Boylan Island, I think. My tech decks were so cool. God, what a time. Oh, I should have brought mine back to my parents. Like, I had the opportunity. If we had talked about this yesterday during Omni observation duty, we would have had this down. Oh, let me also bring this over here. What time is it? It's 1:23. I'm still thinking about how I got jump scared by the cannonball in Wallace and Gromit, which was horrifying, by the way. Johnny opens up. You said you never did the finger. Oh, it's so bright. Oh, it's so bright. Let's be less bright, please. The odds this actually like loads. I've never. Oh, I do remember. I've never done the finger. What was I talking about? Wallace and Gromit. I've never done the finger. Was the finger Wallace and Gromit? Was the finger Wallace and Gromit? This is the worst statement I think I've ever said in my life. I'm never asking questions again. But it says here, Madison Lee, Wallace Gromit. But were we just talking about Wallace and Gromit? Don't ever say that again, please and thank you. Yeah, I'm deleting the bot. No, very unfortunately keeping this bot. I'm actually really enjoying it. But this bot should never be seen again. I got so many for my 9th birthday. Oh my god, tech decks. Holy shit, we're talking about tech decks. And I had a sleepover that year for my birthday, and no one was impressed by my sick fingerboarding skills. Why would they give you fingerboards if they're not going to be impressed by your skills? Also, Matt, enjoy 207 seltzer. Hi, Johnny. I'm on my night shift, so I'm only stopping in. No worries at all. I appreciate you coming in and claiming your seltzer. That also continues your Twitch streak as well. Add was the finger Wallace and Gromit. What did Wallace do to Gromit? It's been added. That's quote 73. Okay, so that means that quote 72 was the one from yesterday. What was quote 71? Why am I looking at a penguin with a gun? I feel like Passion's the only one who probably would know the answer to that too. Do you still have a command, Grace? Of course. Don't ask that, please. I feel like I can't ask people about their fingerboards now. I feel like I need to be, yeah. I feel like I need to like think before I speak when it comes to talking about fingerboarding. What did I just open? I just opened up my Visual Studio Code. Might be Tower Dark. What was Tower Dark? Oh, that's Fortnite. I love, you know, these moments, they say legendary in here. Am I gonna get Jim? No. Why is my lower right abdomen doing a little dance? This is crazy. There's one about the boat. There is one about the boat. The boat quote? Oh yeah. It was the first one. Sterling won. Sterling won. Yup. No women, lots of gay boats. That's the one that started it all. Wow, what was the context of that? What were we talking about that day? The unknown is so funny. Every time I see it next to one of your quotes, I'm like, that's it's ridiculous. I read that like boat, that quote, that the lots of no women, loads of gay boats. Yeah, I got nothing on this. I got no. I remember when the quote was said. I don't remember what we were talking about. No women, just lots of gay boats. Just. I see Passion. I see Sterling, but then Mass. Why was it held? It holds for homophobia. Why was that not permitted at all, like in general? Is it because it's July? Did Twitch just like hold on. I'm going to my dashboard. I'm seeing what Automod is up to. You know what? Maybe because that was the only word in your message. I think if you wrote the whole because you wrote it with other words. I think because you just said it. I think because you just wrote it in a message. Automod was like, that's so funny. It's extra funny. Hi, Sarah. Welcome back. How are you doing today? Did you have a good day today? It's so cool. I feel like we talked recently too. I feel like we talked yesterday. I didn't know. I mean, Automod's got a mind of its own. It's got a mind of its own. I'm suing. Try to sue because I tried reaching out peacefully to some companies and I didn't get anything out of it. I got nothing. You know what I got? I got ghosted. I got no response, and I almost got doxxed on stream by said company, kind of indirectly, but kind of allegedly. Not making any claims, not accusing any company of doxing me. Yeah, I did. I'm glad. I had a pretty solid day too. Yeah, I'm really happy to be back in my space. I love it here. I'm just. I don't know, you know. I mean, like I do like my parents' home a lot. Honestly, I would like to go for a longer period of time. I feel like I could do a lot. I could like really do a lot there. But I love it here so much. Do you know what I did today? Oh my god, I didn't mention this. So you know how like I don't stop talking about how I'm gonna be building a stand for my record player. Well, I got some of the pieces for that today. I went out and I did some exploring, and then I ended up getting some of the pieces that I needed. And so now I'm almost ready. I'm almost ready to assemble it. I do need to not assemble it. I'm almost ready to like proceed with the building. I do need to actually get the piece of plywood that I need though, and cut it and also paint and stain parts. I actually need to stain the plywood that I need to buy, and I need to paint the plywood that I already have. I worked, yeah, that one was recent too. June 21st, 2024. Fantastic. You are the Grim Reaper selling muffins at a farmer's market. How lovely. I think the right woman for him is a man. That is a really good quote 100. Quote 101 though is, I don't even know. I don't even know how to describe these. They just are. I'm like, how much do I read out loud? I read these out loud. I read these out loud when they happened. How many times am I allowed to read them out loud? God, I needed that hydrate TBH. Why the fuck is horse a genre? No, actually. Okay, wait. What's your day lists? Drop your day list names if you'd like to. Mine's Nostalgia Iconic Wednesday Late Night. Okay, you listen to Hot Girl Walk and Plastique Chic on Wednesdays in the late night. Here's some iconic 2000s nostalgia: McBling, Femme Fatale, and Millennial. That's my day list. Am I not able to? Oh, interesting. Very interesting, very interesting, very interesting. Johnny. Passion. There's a quote 106? Wow, it really does go up to 106. I thought that said tonsils. Oh, I still have mine, by the way. Not to like flex, just I know that some people got them out. Yeah. I use my almost acquired degree and create a middleman between gaming companies and streamers to make sure that games on stream are stream compatible. Oh wait, are stream compatible, and they get a little badge if they're like. Okay, wait. They have to verify they have stream mode too. They're like, what the? Okay, wait, are you proposing this idea? Oh, I said, hear me out. God, because please. I need this so badly. I am begging. I need a badge. I would love a badge on sites to verify that they're streamer friendly. I mean, there are definitely websites that like try to list this, but hold on. You know what? Let me see. Streamer friendly game list. I don't want a list of games that are streamer friendly. I want games. I want to be able to look up a game and see if it's streamer friendly. Like, is Little Inferno streamer friendly? The answer is no, by the way. I mean, it is. It's not actually. It is not streamer friendly verified, and it won't be until they make a change. Great game though, and I do recommend playing it on stream. Just be aware of the part that's not streamer friendly. Is little streamer? No. Is Little Inferno streamer friendly? And no, there's no, and I'm not getting any answers here. Can y'all believe how impatient he is? People are gonna be like, yeah. I don't have mine. You're bullying me. Do you not have your tonsils, Mads? Is Little Streamer Inferno exactly what Not Johnny said. Today? Was it today? Or was it yesterday? Yesterday? Or was it today? I don't know. One of the days recently that I've existed in and experienced. I couldn't say yesterday. 2 days ago. Yesterday. Passion, when did I talk to you? I was trying to say something at some point. You don't need to answer. You could be, it's like, it's the morning for you. You're doing stuff. But I was talking to Passion and I was trying to say something and I could not say it. Peppa Pig ice cream. Peppa Pig. It was Peppa Pig. Something with Peppa Pig. I think we spoke just now. Really? Well, that's so cool. Holy shit. Fun fact, I don't exist. I wish I could vanish, but instead we just get the piece. If you do vanish, it will time you out for 1 second. Jesus, the sentence string is crazy. There's a lot going on right now. I got them out when I was like 7. You were just robbed when you were 7. No, do they still remove tonsils? I feel like probably. I feel like tonsils to me, it was like one of those things where it's like 50-50. Like like a lot of people got them removed and then there were other people like didn't have to. It sounds scary. No, do you know what used to scare me as a child? Appendicitis. Appendicitis. I don't need to watch a horror movie. Appendicitis is scary enough. I am so scared of appendicitis. Riftmaster. Oh, it's out. Oh, that's a price. Is this the one? Yeah, this is the one. Oh, okay. Wait, it's way better here. I don't know what I was looking at. You can get it for. Oh, the PlayStation one is different than all the other ones. Interesting. Is that a standard, by the way, or no? Because of Madeline. Maybe that's what messes with me too. If I lose my appendix, someone is losing an eye. I mean, like, I definitely want, if I'm just scared of my appendix. I'm scared of what happens if I have appendicitis and I don't get that taken care of immediately. Also, what do I do? I mean, like, do I wake up? I mean, if God, I'm so scared. You know what? I'll be real with you. This hasn't been a fear of mine in a very long time because I forgot that it's possible. But here I am. When I was younger, appendicitis, quicksand, and Bermuda Triangle were my top 3 concerns. I feel like appendicitis is not like, I mean, hopefully you don't get it. But it's definitely, one of these is not like the other. Xbox works on PC. They fucked up. So the PlayStation 1 doesn't work. It's falling in and out of stock, but should be always in stock soon, I hope. Okay, cool. Yeah, I see it currently not in stock, but I'm sure it's going to change if I refresh it or something. It's good to know, though. But is that a standard for them to have a PC and an Xbox guitar? I mean, technically my Xbox 360 Guitar Hero guitar was specifically for Xbox 360. It could have, maybe it also worked. If that also works on PC, then I could just bring that for now. I mean, it's not going to compare. It's going to be like when I use my like basic OG Wii remote instead of the Wii Motion Plus. Guitars have always been console specific. Got it. It's just a controller. It's true, but I feel like so many like the protocols of tech feel so, I would imagine, would be so similar now. Like, I feel like everything should work the same way that you would be able to connect a controller to PC. Like, what is PlayStation trying to do to not work with a PC? Like, a PlayStation controller works with a PC, and an Xbox controller works with a PC. Yeah. Controller. I somehow ended up on the Guitar Hero Rock Band Reddit like 2 months ago. And the Riffmaster drama is wild. Is it about like the manufacturing of it, or is it like it about being in stock? I just think I was gonna get eaten by the Bermuda Triangle, like Sweet Life on Deck. It is, yeah. I'm scared of my appendix in general. Fair enough. They do like send threatening emails. I got scared because I used to watch Madeline all the time, and I got scared every little pain was appendicitis. I would too. I get these stomach pains every couple months. Oh, I remember this when like your body's like, wait, not to like make light of this, but isn't there a Sterling quote about this? Sterling 14 maybe? Sorry. 21. Those are both the same sentence in different fonts. That wasn't intentional, but that's the same thing. This is the same sentence in different fonts. Anyway, for something that's like poisoning my blood, and that's why every single organ feels like it's rupturing right now. It's awesome to talk to my doctor about it, and they're working on figuring it out for now, but I guess it's just fucking deal, I guess. I remember this was like I mean, it still is an issue, but I remember we talked about this before too. Once I had a slight chest pain, then I went to the hospital thinking I was having a heart attack. I think that I'm having a heart attack, like, often. Although it's been a while. I have other fears too that I don't want to like say out loud because I don't want to create fear in people. But I get like health fears from like different like symptoms every now and then where I'm like, probably not. But I'm like, if I look up the symptoms of this, like I'm gonna see a really concerning. Like I know what's gonna come up, but also I feel like I'm being dramatic about this. But also, if you ever experience pain or health symptoms, contact emergency services or your doctor immediately. I'm not discouraging you from doing that. Don't not do that. Is my take on this officially on paper. I forget exactly what it was, but I remember it was along the lines of Best Buy overselling it or no pre-orders got shipped, got it. So it was about like the release. They opened it up, or they opened it up for regular ordering and let people do it, and then held the money of the pre-orders. Oh my God, the Janelle Monáe. Oh my God, the Janelle Monáe vinyl finally shipped. I was concerned that like it was going to be something that was not going to ship for like a couple of months. It finally shipped. I love when we're trying to find a specific stolen quote and we just throw random numbers. Yeah, I know. All right, 34. No, that's not 34. 24. 34. God damn it. I can't type. Fucking picnic. There we go. Oh, mine was shipped the other. What? 11/11? You just reminded me. Do you have a signed T Swift CD waiting back for you in Virginia? Was delivered today. Oh my God, I forgot that you're not home right now. I mean, you're home. You're both at the same time. Now I want to play Elden Ring. I just read your name again. I mean, I know your name, but I'm hungry. I'm Canada. You're quote unquote home. One time I had some bad weed and I thought I was having a heart attack. There was a actually wait, I'll finish reading this first. I gotta stop talking like after reading the first sentence of a message. I got up to get some water from the bathroom, and the second that I turned the light on, you got super dizzy and collapsed on your knees. Didn't actually throw up, thankfully. I'm glad you didn't actually throw up. Laid there for a bit, got to wash your hands and get water. You're white as a ghost, zero color. Turns out you're just having a panic attack because you thought you were having a heart attack with a minor pain in your arm. It's scary. Honestly, that I like, understandable. I get like the physical response, like the physical reaction that comes out of like, that can come out of like being nervous, or like being anxious about something is very like real. This is less on the lines of what you described, very far from it. But like I'm someone that's like very good at like, medical procedures in this. That's very broad. I'm someone who's good at like standard medical procedures in terms of like getting blood drawn or like having to like do things. Like I'm always good with it. But like, because it usually goes smoothly. Recently I had to get like blood drawn, and they like, the blood like wasn't coming out. And it was like one of the first times in a while that like sorry, not to lie, I'll be quick with it, but like the stuff wasn't like happening. Like they put everything in, but like nothing was like coming out. And like it was the person who was doing it was like more new. And so they were wondering, they're like, I wonder if it's the tube or whatever. And they were trying a couple different things and it still wasn't working. So they're like, here, let me take it out. Let me just do the other arm. And like everything was fine. But that's when I was like, everything started getting very blurry and I like nearly passed out. I needed to like take a minute to like drink water and like lay down for like a little bit before like they tried the next arm. They brought someone else in and then they did the next arm and it was totally fine. But like, I think I wasn't nervous because I wasn't dizzy because of like the activity, because it's always like fine. But I got nervous because it didn't go smoothly. And then I was like, what if they like did something? What if they like accidentally like pinch something like that they weren't supposed to, and then like something's wrong inside and I'm not gonna figure it out until later, and then it's gonna go to the emergency room and they're gonna be like, oh my God, it's from this. Because do you know why I think these things? Because I watched Grey's Anatomy, and in Grey's Anatomy they die for no reason. They die from the littlest things, and it scares me. I'm excited to go to Canada tomorrow. I haven't been in 5 ever. I think it's fart pains. I'm never saying that again. What the hell? You could talk about fart pains. You could talk about fart pains freely in here. This is a fart pain shame-free stream. You heard it here, probably first ever, actually. Not even just here. I don't think anyone's ever said that sentence before in the history of the world. The doctor said there was a possibility of a small cardiac episode, but the panic attack is what caused most of the symptoms. Yeah. I also thought I was having a heart attack when I was having a headache, and that's where the fart pains came in. Is Avril Lavigne Canadian? To be fair, I probably would have misspelled it on my first try too. I feel like I would have had it the second time. Avril Lavigne. I almost typed in Avril Lavigne origin story. I'm just gonna type in Avril Lavigne. I'll get a place. Yes, Avril Lavigne is Canadian. And say, enjoy 167 seltzer. I have to administer my own needles for the rest of my life. Starting in a few weeks, I never administered a needle in my life. They're basically gonna show me one time and say, "Good luck, have fun doing it on yourself in 2 weeks. Don't shoot the air bubble into your muscle; it'll be super painful, and you might have an aneurysm and die." If it helps, I don't know if this helps at all. I took growth hormones growing up because I like was deficient. It was like a lot of stuff. It's kind of it was a there was a lot. There were a lot of things that stacked into that. But I had to give myself injections every day for a couple of years, and it was really scary at first. But then eventually it gets easier. And I hope that you have the same experience. And if you ever get nervy or like feel like it's a lot or like you just like need a little pep talk with it, feel free to DM me or message me. This was like my entire childhood. Also, hello, say, and Kill a Blonde, your 85th seltzer. Avril Lavigne. The Avril lore. That actually does help. Thanks. Of course, of course. But like truly, genuinely, like message me at any point. There were like a lot of in the beginning. It was like I used to like sit there for a really long time, and I would not be able to do it. I was too scared. But yes, no, truly, and I'm very excited for upcoming things. Oh my God! Wait a minute. Today's Wednesday. No, wait. Okay. What was the timeline? Is it a week from tomorrow, or is this tomorrow, or is it Friday? I hold on. Let me go back to you. Let me see. Tell me to stop, otherwise I'm going to keep rambling. We should miss Advil. It's like the video game thing all over again. What is name? Ooh, other Canadian artists. Do you know what was a really fun game, by the way? Seen It, but like, seen It, the DVD game. I used to love that game. Oh my God! Wait, how long did you have Slinky for? I know we talked about Slinky last time, lightly. A week? Oh, I'm so sorry. Is there a chance that I mean, you already moved to a new place, I assume? They changed their mind. Is there anything in writing? Not to get all legal, um, but yes, the what followed by I'm nosy followed by but also don't tell me if you don't want to is basically how I interact with everybody. That's a pretty good summary. It's a pretty good summary of how I interact with the world. I do that so much when I mean, I feel like I do that on stream for sure, but I think I also do that when it comes to like my interactions with people. Whenever like someone's like feeling like down or like, you know, do you know what it is? And like, it's not even like a formula, but like, this is like my train of thought is my thought process. I notice that I do it. I'll ask, like, if I notice something's off, I will like, I feel like I usually like, I'll try to see if they're like bringing it up or not. And if they bring it up, like I won't bring it up if they're not bringing it up because I'm not going to be like, you know, what if they don't want to talk about it? But then if they do bring it up, I'll like give them the opportunity to open up, but then I'll also let them know that they don't have to talk about it. And then I'll follow up. I usually immediately then remember, I'm like, you know what, let me rephrase this. And then I'll ask them if they want to talk about it or if they'd rather just like be distracted and talk about other things. Because sometimes that's what I'm looking for too. And I realize I go through that train of thought so frequently. And I don't know why I don't just start with that one. It's a week tomorrow. I'm going to email telling me I had this appointment 9 months ago. And it's a week tomorrow. It is so soon. It is so soon. I'm very excited for you. It is so soon. Let me see. We had moved into the new place. They canceled the original agreement. And we had to sign the new one that didn't allow them. Oh, they canceled the original agreement as we had already given notice of the old place. Trying to stay positive as we love the new place. And it's my 30th this Saturday. My birthday's coming up. Damn, I'm really sorry though. This is definitely like sad and unfortunate and a loss. I don't even know. I don't have any like words of I hope you start to feel better soon about it more than anything. We're getting excited about it. Yeah, we're getting excited. It's huge. But like we don't need to like harp on it too much until like we're getting closer if you want. If you want to like not like think about it too much now. We'll talk about it again tomorrow, probs. Okay, cool. There's a chance, by the way. I feel like what time is it? It's 1:50. I should probably go to sleep. I should probably go to sleep because I have to wake up tomorrow. I gotta wake up probably at like 8. I'm waking up in like 6 hours. Yeah, I should probably go to sleep. But tomorrow, in terms of tomorrow's stream, I don't. There's a chance I should be. I'm currently on a schedule that I'll be live. I'd only be able to go live from like 6 or 6:30 to 8:30 ish. So there's a chance that like if I find that it's a little bit too cramped, that I don't end up going live. But I will be live on Friday, and on Saturday. Words on Saturday, I like hiccuped and almost burped. On Saturday, we should be making our mozzarella, which I'm really excited for. That honk shoe is new. It's just a whole new one. Thank you, Squirrel Lord. You must be busy. It's really just like work and then a nighttime activity. Yeah, nighttime activity, kind of. Like, I don't know what time nighttime activity is gonna end. God, I keep it's so real. It's so real. It's good though. But like, just in case, I just assume no stream. Whether tomorrow or Friday, I'll be around regardless. I have absolutely nothing going on right now. I'll be here. I'll be here to chat. I'll be here to hang. I'll be on Discord regardless. Let me snag the people who are live list. Ooh, this seems kind of neat too. Is there another animal by the raccoons? Is that it? Is there deer? Deer. Beautiful. I'm going to be kicking off the raid here. I'm going to be visiting our raccoon friends who they're with a deer friend as well. They're all snacking together. You know, they're all snacking together, having a good time. And I love that for all of them. Truly. We'll see when I see it because life is busy and catch me up. Absolutely. No worries. I appreciate you coming in tonight, for hanging out. Thank you again for resubbing and also at tier 2. I appreciate that a ton. Again, if you ever want to change that, it's totally understandable. But I appreciate it for every month that you have. I think it's been 32 months that you've been subbed here. I can't believe it. And I appreciate the support a lot. It's always nice to catch up. Thank you for stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Mads. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Grace. Thank you, Zay. Kill a Blonde. It's good to catch up. I'm sorry that I know it's just I feel like we just said hi. And to anyone who is lurking or who went to sleep earlier, or possibly watching the VOD by chance, a banger of a track is playing right now. I know you're not going to hear it if you're watching the VOD, but it's just, believe me. But again, thank you for being here. I hope that you have a wonderful day tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful night or rest of your day today. Be sure to take care of yourself. Treat yourself to a nice thing if you can. Yeah, lots of love to you. Stay hydrated too. It's getting hot out here. It might not be hot by you. If it's not hot by you, then yeah. But if it is hot by you and you feel like you're forgetting to drink your bevy, drink your bevy. This is basically empty. I got to report, but rest well. Hug everyone that wants one. Yes.
Where's my drink?
I'm gonna sip it right now. Delicious. Anyway, say hi to